It would help if I turned everything on, wouldn't it? Hello and welcome everybody out there in YouTube and D&D land. Oh, I like the way this looks much better. Before we jump into the action, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All of those things help us out tremendously. If you're interested in supporting our community a little bit further, consider becoming a member here on our YouTube channel. Memberships start at just $2 a month, and you gain access to some really cool emotes. In addition to all of that, if you are interested in joining any of our campaigns, we do have open slots available for a brand new campaign. We need one more person to fire it off Friday early, so be sure to reach out and let me know about that. And we have an open slot in a continuing campaign in our Commorder series, which is Saturday early. So be sure to reach out to me and let me know. Icebreaker, tell us what happened last week.
Last week on Bad Religion. Where's the notes? There they are. The party found how they decided on how they were going to travel there to the ruins of Draconia. They walked some of the way, and then they flew on the ship, and then walked again. And upon arriving, they found a campsite. Uh, not too long abandoned, but long enough that the previous occupant wasn't around, except for one, a head by the name of Bron or Bran, something
Brom.
that he
Brom.
Bron,
Brom.
um, who was a talking head, a draconian head from before the Empire, from before the Calamity. And the Volstrucker was using this head to get information on his tower. The head, not appreciating being stuffed on a straw mannequin kind of thing, um, really wanted to kill the Volstrucker and was trying to give as bad information as he could. Um, Taking the head, we realized we set off an alarm and that the crystals around us also gave off colors and vibrations when magic was used. So, very quickly, with Natalie keeping us disguised as basilisks in a very, very convenient way, we hid as a flock of crows came from the ruins to investigate what the hell was happening. And these weren't normal crows because they didn't want to fuck. They were just eerily silent except for the cause. Um, After the crows eventually dispersed, we continued on our way, um, learning a bit more about Braun and also about the other entrance to the tower, where we would actually start at the top and work our way down, instead of what the Volstrucker had to do. Um, we learned some things, such as he was cursed by his compatriots due to his sort of ahead of the time thinking that also, for the greater good, but also people would have to die for it. Um, and also because the projects and stuff he was thinking of would be able to control any dragon kind and also kill or control a god. Can't remember his kill or control on that last one. Um, we make it through the alternate entrance successfully, despite the bickering between Natalie and Braun. And we discover that the Volstrucker knows we're here due to magic, and also he's sending explosive bugs at us with magic. Um, we continue making our way, avoiding getting exploded by centipedes and whatnot, and we found an ancient teleportation circle, as well as the stairs to go down. Using some clever triangulation, Lily and Tolsha were able to confirm that the Volstrucker was within 100 feet, if I recall, downwards, which was probably like a floor or two. Making our way down, we were told not to make eye contact with the sentries. However, we were greeted by not a sentry, but a giant beetle thing that was definitely not the sentry and was probably enlarged by the Volstrucker, and we are about to engage in mortal combat with it.
All right. So, as you all have walked down here, opening the door, sliding against the ice to get within range of this magnificently large beetle, I would like you all to please roll me initiative.
Just as a heads up, I'm currently only able to use the character sheet on my phone right now, as Roll 20 will not load with my internet at the moment.
No worries. Icebreaker, do you got him?
Yeah, I got him.
Thank you.
All right, so I can still like click stuff, I think. Let me try to roll for initiative.
By the way, my computer lagged, so that's why it rolled twice.
No worries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're missing someone.
Miriam 10. Give me a second. Let me click his token and do all that.
Yep.
Hooray, I'm participating.
We'll give you an award for your participation.
Nice. All right, looks like the beetle, of course, is going dead fucking last. Alrighty, first on the initiative order.
I beat the beetle?
Yeah. Lily, you're first.
Huh. That's a beetle.
You see this giant beetle flapping its wings at you, and these magnificently large plumes of glowing light from behind it. And when you look at the long nose of this beetle, it looks sharpened to a razor's point and edge. What would you like to do?
Quick question. Does it look especially like quick, like dexterous?
It has little feet for its monstrously large body.
Okay. Cool. Lily will go ahead and whip out a device that she hasn't used in a bit and cast Fairy Fire, or call it her Neon Analyzer.
As you pull out your analyzer and throw that magical effect over there, you watch as it settles within the area but seems to just sink into this beetle's body, doing absolutely nothing.
As in,
it has no effect on the beetle.
Oh my!
How you wish to interpret that is your call.
Okay, that was my action. Bonus action. Misty should be on there too. Give me a sec. Misty, who is right there next to Lily. Bonus action. Tell Misty to go get it.
Okay.
And yeah, Misty will go do that. Charge and attack.
It's 5 feet away. It has a reach of 10 feet.
Oh, it's in the air.
Well, no. Look at the spacing. It's not in that square. And that's 35 feet. Misty has 35 feet of movement.
40 feet.
Okay, well, then it can move 1 square up.
Okay, so I didn't so it looks like a...
Yeah, its token is kind of weird because of that.
Okay.
Resizing doesn't help.
Oh, yeah, okay, that makes it easier.
Well, no, it's this big. That's the problem.
Oh.
All right, go ahead. Have it roll. 7. 7 misses. Yeah. It goes through the area, and the beetle moves out of the way, tilting on one side.
And that is Lily's... Oh, no, Lily's going to move. Let's move right there, out of other people's way.
Sure. Clover.
I can't actually see the beetle, so...
Wait, oh, it's supposed to be daylight mode. I apologize. The beetle illuminates the area.
Oh, there we go. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's beautiful, right?
Clover seeing this is gonna be like, I don't know if I could dispel it. She's gonna... Shoot. Subtle spell, blindness, deafness.
Okay, roll that in chat for me, please.
I think it's a con save.
Okay. As you throw that spell outwards towards the beetle, you watch as it seems to go into the body of its carapace and then shoots it back directly at you. You need to give me a Constitution saving throw, Clover.
Woo,
with your own con save.
20. Oh, that's a crit. We love 22.
So as the spell goes flooding through you, you feel your own magic pulsing in there, but you manage to shriek it off to the side.
Magic doesn't work on it, is what Clover's gonna say. And 5, 10, 15, go back to the end of the line. Okay, that's her turn.
All right, Jeriel. You're muted.
Sorry. Yeah, watching the spells just kind of go in, fizzle, whatever. I'm just gonna rush up to it and taking the dodge action, I'm gonna kind of see if I can get a sense, like, can I feel radiation, wind, any force emanating from this? I'm basically trying to see if this might be an illusion of sorts.
Okay, roll me an investigation roll.
Sure. 12.
12. You can feel vibrating energy and heat coming off of its thorax. That's the back part, right? Yeah.
Okay. I'm not sure what this thing is. And I'm just kind of hesitating for now. So I'm gonna see what it does and go from there.
All right, Tosha. You're muted.
Seeing
Or-
that magic isn't working, I'm going to take a step back. Like, you got this, Bernie, and I'm casting haste on Bernie.
Hey, Bernie, you are hasted.
Ooh.
All
Thanks.
done?
Yeah.
All right, Miriam.
Okay. Magic's not working, huh? I'm gonna attempt to be useful here. Can I attempt to discern what kind of magical creature this is?
You may roll me a nature check if you would like, or an arcana check. Your call.
I would like the Arcana check, please.
Go for it.
I think I'm rolling. There it goes.
Well, you rolled twice.
Oh, what was the first one?
We'll take what you rolled over what Lily. I just thought you couldn't use your sheet right
no,
now.
I can use the sheet. That's all I can do right now.
All right, perfect. That's fine then. Then we'll take yours. 21. This, as somebody who is a biology major in wizarding, you discern that this beetle has been overly exposed to magic over generations. Beetles and bugs are the most evolutionary creatures to ever exist. They evolve as quickly as anything possibly could, and this thing has adapted to magic and overexposure from that. But you don't think it's immune to all magic. There must be something else about it. But that was your action.
Okay. Then if someone could move me 30 feet somewhere like behind a rock or something, if there exists.
It's a wide open cavern.
Damn then put me like 30 feet towards a corner.
That would be you, Lily. Icebreaker.
Sorry, I forgot I was muted. Left or right, Miriam?
Let's go right.
Cool.
Right there. Seems like a good corner.
Alrighty. Bernie,
All right.
you just barely rolled better than the beetle.
Yeah, I'm just I'm blaming on the haste. I'll rush up. Let's see, that's 30. I have double speed, right?
Yep.
No. Right?
Yes.
Okay, so run up to the side here and shouting. Okay, Gerald, let's see if we can squish this thing and make some beetle juice.
Now,
Damn it.
fuck you. I do want to remind you all, flanking is not a thing against creatures that are more than 2 size categories larger than you.
Right, yeah. Does it, well, it has like that kind of soft underbelly thing, right?
Softer than its
Right, okay, yeah.
hard exterior, yeah.
And the, did you say it had like a bag behind it? Like on the
Thorax.
image, basically?
Yes, it has the glowing thorax, I think it's called.
All right, I'm not too sure about that, but fuck it. I'll attack the soft, squishy part.
All right, go for it.
18.
18 just barely misses. As you go swinging your sword up towards it, it leans its body to the side and it collides with the carapace, which resonates almost as if it's metallic in nature and deflects off of it.
Oh crap, this thing is sturdy. Okay, one more. Ooh.
28 hits.
Yeah. So that's for 13.
Alrighty, it takes the damage.
I'll put in a first level smite as well. Just
Okay. As you dump that extra spiritual energy into the attack, it has no effect on the creature.
Okay. Good to know.
All done?
Yep.
Alrighty. The creature is going to shake and quiver its body as it starts glowing more and more brightly. I want Mirian, Lily, Bernie, Misty, and Jeriel to all give me Constitution saving throws as it releases this large flashing bomb of light. Lily failed. Mirian failed. Misty succeeded.
And this is not a spell effect, correct?
No, this is not a spell effect. It's innate.
But you do get a +5 on it.
He's within 10 feet of you.
Okay,
Yeah.
so 22.
Yeah, I'll turn on my aura on the sheet. The map.
Perfect. So Lily, Mirian, the two of you fail. As the burst of light emanates off of this creature, the two of you are blinded until the end of this creature's next turn.
I want to say that Lily's like, Mirian, wait, look, its butt's glowing. What's it do? And like Lily's the one who made us both look at it.
Is it too late for me to use my haste action? I kind of forgot.
Oh, no, go ahead and do that.
Okay, sorry.
One more attack. Go for it, yeah. That
Oh,
misses.
that's a miss.
It's fine.
Yep.
Alrighty. Then, after it does that, the beetle quickly jumps upwards into the air, 10 feet above everybody, and dives forward into the wall at Mirian, charging him.
Oh, God.
Without provoking attack of opportunity. Charge attack, Mirian. It has advantage because you are blinded.
Yep.
24 to hit.
Yep.
All right, that is going to be a total of 24 points of piercing damage as the creature charges directly at you and slams its large beak into you. You all look over to the side, those of you that can see right now, and see it skewered Mirian into the wall before pulling out, tilting its head sideways, and gashing it across with another charge.
So 24, right?
24, yes.
I'm going to use my Stone's Endurance
All right,
to reduce that by
12.
12? Did
Good
it
shit.
roll?
Yeah. That's a
24.
good roll. Hell yeah.
Yeah. So what was the visual damage again? 24. So
So
24.
it's literally in half.
So you only took 12. With the second charge attack that it utilized, that is 13 piercing damage on you, Mirian.
Okay. 13.
yeah, I'm just gonna exile your character sheet because I didn't realize you had access to it.
Yeah. Like the only thing on Roll20 I have access to right now is the character sheet because literally everything else I can just see your guys' pictures.
Lily turns to the sound of whatever hit the wall. What was that? Did it do something?
Oh!
Oh boy.
Do I still feel it stabbing in front of me?
Yeah, you feel it is still in front of you, but it's Lily's turn.
Yep. Shit. Yeah, I guess Lily, hearing Mirian's blood curdle, is going to point blindly her pistol in that direction and hope this hits.
Please, dear God, don't shoot me while I can't see anything.
Don't worry, I
That's
know
pretty
what I'm
dramatic.
doing. Jesus. She's gonna be doing that twice, because
You're shooting your gun at it?
yep.
Alrighty. 8 misses, 10 misses. You go shooting wildly, and Miriam, you feel bits of stone from above your head fall down and touch your head. You're not sure if that was from it impaling you or your sister shooting in your general direction.
I think I got it, guys. And bonus action, Misty's gonna. Yeah, no, actually, Lily would tell Misty to go protect Miriam because she would remember she'd heard him in that direction. So Misty's going next to Miriam and gonna attack.
$14 misses.
That's my turn.
Clover.
Do I see any magic coming off of this thing?
You do not.
Well, this is great. I guess Miriam looks hurt. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I think I'm like 30 feet from everybody. Let me just make sure. Bernie's the farthest. Oh, never mind. He would not be in that. Okay. I'm gonna... I don't like doing this, but we're gonna do... She's gonna actually cast a spell without subtle spelling it. It's gonna be Beacon of Hope. So max healing to everybody in the area, and it's gonna be distant, so everybody gets it.
All right.
Let me just make sure it's 30 feet.
Wait, guys, I hear someone casting a spell nearby. I don't recognize the voice doing it. Attack them. That's probably the Volstrucker.
You know what? At the same time, she's gonna subtle spell it. Never mind. Okay.
I'm just kidding.
So yeah, she subtle spells it. Everyone, you feel weird, nice, light, lucky. Yeah, you all feel lucky. And that's,
Are you feeling lucky, punk?
She's gonna go over here, and that's her turn.
Alrighty. Jeriel.
Yeah, I'm gonna attempt. I mean, this is a pretty big boy, I imagine, but I want to see if I can climb up on top of it, like kick off one of its legs or something, and
You can
just
mount
start
the vehicle.
wailing.
Go for it.
So if we manage that, I will attempt to drop a couple elbows into its back. So we'll
Sorry, I
start-
just imagine like the wrestler move of the
Yep,
just
yep.
jumping down on it.
All right, it's coming down. I got 2 of them. So first
All right.
one,
18 just
18.
barely misses.
all right, and then
I'll hand him a chair for the next one.
28 hits.
there we go,
There's that chair.
and that'll be 14 bludgeoning,
Alrighty.
and then we will spend 1 for flurry of blows. First attack, 16 misses.
Sir.
And then final attack, there you go. We'll do double knee down.
24 hits.
And as I'm kneeing it to try to crush it underneath me, 13 bludgeoning. It needs to make a dex save or be knocked prone.
14.
14 fails.
Alrighty,
6
you slam your knees into the back of the creature, which bounces it up and knocks it down onto its backside prone.
And you're just gonna stay right here. That's it.
Tosha.
Okay, that changes several things I was going to do. 'Cause I'm pretty sure. Probably have a disadvantage on dex save, don't they?
When it's prone, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to try this. I'm going to attempt to a flame strike on it.
Okay.
As just holy fire rains down from above.
Alrighty. Well, since you are casting a spell at it, it does have advantage on that. So straight dex save. 12. It failed.
So it takes 13 fire, 12 radiant, and 7 necrotic.
Alrighty. As you call forth this divinely glowing magic, it slams down into the creature. And Mirian, that sounded like magic, and it sounded like it hurt it.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm going to move over here.
Alrighty. Mirian, you are still blinded until the end of its next turn. What would you like to do?
Okay. Still impaling me, so I'm going to attempt to slash at it with vampiric touch.
All
Which
right.
I think because I'm blind and he's prone, it's a straight roll.
That is correct. It's a melee attack.
Can I cast it at normal level?
Okay. Which
So
is what
22
level?
to hit. Third.
Third. As you take your vampiric touch and strike towards the creature, you feel like your hand connects to it, and then the magic gets absorbed through it. Go ahead and roll damage, Mirian. It's returned back to you.
Fuck. And
Does he then also get healed by himself?
No, the beetle's going to heal from it.
for some reason, this app only lets me roll to hit.
All right, can you roll the damage for him? Icebreaker?
Why does it only... Wait, maybe I can click this.
Hey,
That is
good
that is
stuff.
funny.
That is awesome. You take 4. It heals 2.
I'm resistant to necrotic, sir.
It takes
Oh.
1. It heals 1.
It heals 1.
If the beetle could look mildly
anything
annoyed, it
third
is.
level and below doesn't work on this thing.
Well, Flame Strike worked. 3rd level has not worked.
Third level spells don't work.
Which makes sense to you and Lily. All done?
I would like to move away from it because unless I'm pinned to the wall.
I mean, it skewered you, but now it's prone, so like you're no longer skewered. It like hit into the side of your shoulder and pierced you into the wall, but then pulled out to slice across you. It doesn't grapple, it just fucking hits.
I will move to the left along the wall since I cannot see.
All right, go ahead and move him to the left.
Just full movement.
Yeah.
All right. The beetle will take an attack of opportunity with its charge and slice. Straight
Mi-
attack roll.
Misty will do the reaction thing.
All right, still straight attack roll. It has disadvantage from being prone, but he's blinded, so it would have advantage. No matter how many instances of advantage and disadvantage you have, it always equals out to just straight attack.
Well, shit.
Imposes disadvantage on attack roll. Yeah. So that is a 22 to hit, Mirian.
Yes, even with shield that wouldn't work.
13 piercing damage. All right, all done?
Yep.
Ernie.
Why aren't you wearing full plate, Miriam? I'll charge up behind the beetle and attack it while it's still
I will
prone.
throw you into a pit of bones,
It
and
is
they will all touch you.
it is prone, so you have advantage on your attacks.
Yeah.
See, guys, there's other ways to have advantage other than flanking.
Hey!
Oh, yeah, that hits.
Smiting won't do anything, but it's still decent
You
damage.
heard him say third levels don't work.
Yep.
Yep.
So
level
that's
smite.
14 radiant. What's that?
That
Radiant
is 1430 damage.
Oh,
Radiant is from improved Divine Smite. So it's not an actual smite, it's just a class ability.
so
But that's only against like undead and stuff. Is this thing undead?
No, that's not.
no,
against
improved divine smite isn't just against undead.
Yeah, it's just extra radiant damage I do.
Yeah, he's just high enough level that he gets that.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is like
paladins
how
are
I
fine.
get Just like how I get necrotic.
It seemed to hurt.
All right, nice.
The beetle's looking a little hurt.
All right, I'll follow up with another one. 19.
Just barely hits.
Woo!
Found
So
the AC
that's
finally. Let's go.
16 damage then.
Oh yeah.
And third attack.
One thing I would like you to check with your improved divine smite is that once per turn.
Let me double check. I'll post it.
Yes.
All your melee weapon strikes carry divine power.
Just wanted to make sure. All right. And 28 obviously hits for another 8. The beetle's looking pretty rough now.
All right.
All done?
Yeah.
Alrighty. The beetle now has its turn. It rolls over back onto its feet for half of its movement. So you and Clover casted a spell on it. It casted a spell that didn't actually hit it. Yeah, Clover.
Subtle spelled.
Yep, it's senses magic. It's going to charge you.
Oh, yeah.
Attack of opportunity?
No. When it charges, it does not take attack of ops.
Right.
26 to hit, Clover?
Yeah, that will hit.
Alrighty, that is going to be 24 points of piercing damage. And then it'll use its second attack. Oh, wait, I was supposed to roll a d6. My bad. Okay, it doesn't make a difference anyways. Second attack against you. 30.
Yeah, that will hit.
That'll be 13 points of piercing damage.
Ouch.
Alrighty. And that is the creature's turn. Mirian and Lily, you are no longer blinded.
I can see clearly now.
Oh joy! I look at all what I can survey.
Lily, your turn.
Yeah, she doesn't like this beetle, but she'll leave that to me right now. She's got some stuff to do. Lily is going to activate her aid protocol. So aura of vitality. So 30 foot radius aura. That's the aura token. 30 feet. And she's going to bonus action see Clover not looking great and healer for Max, I believe, because of that beacon.
Yep.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So that's automatically just 12 hit points.
Whew, you heal 12.
And then Lily is going to move. And can I get right there, or is it the beetle in the way?
The beetles take... You can be, like, underneath it, but that's your call.
Yeah, it's, like, right there, but she's, like, kind of holding a protective stance between it and Clover, trying to.
Okay.
Let's see. Bonus action, move. Yeah, that's it.
Alrighty. Clover, your go.
Ouch. And then I guess she's just gonna heal herself to max HP again. Yeah, we'll do a spell. Third level cure wounds. So let me see. Public submit level 3. I'm just looking at how many d8s I got. 2 extra. So 13 plus 16. Yeah, she's fine.
Alrighty.
29 points, and then walk away.
Alright, it'll take an attack of opportunity.
Oh, no, she's staying in range of it. I mean,
Sorry, when you said away, I thought you meant away.
No, just getting towards Bernie.
Okay.
And that's her turn.
Alrighty, Jeriel.
When it moved, was I on top of it? Did I move with it, or?
Because you slammed, knocked it prone, it had to flip over. We're just saying it flipped you over with it. You weren't grappling, so you're not holding on.
Yeah. No. That is a question I'd like to ask, though. If I were to grapple, obviously it's too large for me to keep it in place, but does that keep me with it?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we're just gonna jump back on its back and show it the people's elbow one more time.
All right.
Let's go. Nope, 15 miss. That's why the gods gave him 2. And second elbow, 24.
That hits.
Okay. 14 bludgeoning.
It's looking really rough.
And we're just going to spend that key point and give it each of the knees. Gotta crack this back somehow. First one misses. Yep. And right in the funny bone. Ah! Second one, 26. Make that dex save one more time. Ooh, makes it.
Alrighty.
All right. 9 more bludgeoning, and
it is now bloodied.
I think it's getting quicker and more pissed off. Might even be smarter. That's my turn.
Tolsha.
Well, I was going to heal everyone, but it looks like everything that's covered on every front. Everyone's a bit too close for that, so yeah, I'll get into melee range and with the bloodless blade staff, hit it real hard.
Alrighty. 19 just barely hits.
For 11 points.
How do you want to do this?
I want to go as I reach down to crack it over the head. It hits just right behind, like on a soft part of the neck, and it just like drops.
So, as you go over towards where this creature is with your staff, you swing around to the back of it and crack it right at that separation between its head and its body, snapping some soft, gooey element that splays and gushes out towards everybody in the direction that you are hitting it. As the creature slumps to the ground, the glowing body of it still pulsating, but the creature no longer moving.
Think we should step away if it's still glowing. Just have a feeling.
Yeah. And quick question: Beacon of Hope lasts how long?
Minute.
Okay. Yeah. Lily is, since so does Aura of Vitality. Lily's gonna spend that minute just max healing everyone who's hurt. So that's 12. That should theoretically like get all of us back to.
Well,
full.
we need to know how many spell slots you're utilizing here.
No, it's a concentration, and it
Oh,
lasts a
of
minute.
Aura of Vitality. Okay.
Because the combo is really good.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
So like without like getting into the numbers, that theoretically should get us all back to full, I think.
I'm missing 46.
Ooh, that. I mean, 46 divided by 12.
Well, that's 4 rounds.
Yeah, Lily only used 1 round of it, so there's 9 rounds left. 4 rounds into Miriam, and then Lily would only need 2 for herself. So 3 rounds left, and then the rest would go where they need.
So it seems like those little things, the centipedes, whatever they were created by that Volstrucker. Do you think this big thing was too? Kind of seemed a bit different.
I don't know, but let's take a step away just in case there's some kind of. I don't like this goo. Ugh. Miriam, can you clean me?
Prestidigitation.
Thanks.
Talsha pulls out a little notebook and then on a page just writes down 1 beetle, as she's keeping track of everything that she has personally killed since that agreement was made.
I want to, as the ooze is like pulling out, cast light into the ooze.
Okay. Like the ooze on you.
Sure. I just want to see what the immediate reaction is. Just going to cast light on some of the ooze, see what happens.
It begins glowing.
Okay, cool.
Is everyone all right? Clover, you took a bad hit there.
Yeah, but I'm a cleric. I'll be fine.
Well, sure, but well, okay.
Don't worry, I have
so-
my special robes on. They feel itchy.
Right. Okay.
Oh, sorry, you have the lead robes.
Yeah,
Oh,
everyone
sure.
still looks like a what is it? A basilisk?
All right. Yeah.
We all
I'll-
look like basilisks. So.
Turn back to Jeriel, and well, I don't know. It could be that this thing was one of those things trapped in the walls, maybe.
I
But-
doubt that. This thing was saturated with energy, is what you said, right, Miriam? This was
This is an experiment across multiple generations of the beetle.
and we already know that there's a certain individual in this tower that likes to use bugs and enhance them and blow them up.
Oh, sure, but I mean, it could be that they also had some experimental bugs around here. Well, anyway, it doesn't really matter. We need to keep going. Is there a way out of this place?
So
I'll look
ignore
around.
the map for this map was just for the battle accenting of
Right.
everything.
Okay. Yep.
You look around this open facility. You see that there's a tent crafted, set up over towards one of the corners. You see there's a bedroll, the feet of which are just barely sitting out of it as well. And there's a few pieces of parchment plastered onto the walls, currently with research being conducted here. As you move around and look at all of that, you notice that the bedroll still has warmth coming off of it, like it was used very recently.
Can I attempt to track where the person might have gone?
Sure. Roll me a survival check.
17.
I would like to flash a genius that, make it 21.
Very good. Tolsha, you go over to the area and you see that there's a backpack in here, several different tomes, a couple of different pens, and you look around at the frozen over area around you. Looking outside of the tent, you don't really pick up on any sign of an individual leaving this place, but from what you previously know from the previous tent, they could have misty stepped away. And you go and look around for any signs within 30 feet or so of the tent, and yet again, nothing.
I'm going to, when I'm nearby, take out the Wand of Secrets and use a charge.
Okay. There does not appear to be any secret trap holes or anything like that nearby.
Worth a shot just to make sure.
Yep.
Lily, you still have those glasses on, right?
Yes, and they're still working.
Right.
And Joey, so Tolsha did a survival to try to find tracks and stuff. Can Lily do an investigation to try to determine what exactly, like, it was probably teleportation, like where the most likely kind of like thing is, like kind of Sherlock Holmes this, if you will.
That's way too. There are way too many
Too much?
factors to take into account.
Yeah,
Okay.
probably not. If you want to investigate something that's a specific look at something specific, saying, I want to investigate where the individual went, that's survival. Like, that's, you can investigate the tent. You can investigate some of the pieces of parchment plastered on the wall. You can investigate the grounds. You can investigate around the territory. Like, you have to specify what you are investigating, not
Okay.
everything, you know?
In that case, can I, if he teleported away, can Lily investigate the nearby like crystal things that react to magic, and once again try to? I assume magic would also appear where you would appear from a teleportation, not just
So,
where you originate.
The way the crystals have been working is whenever you cast a spell, it reverberates and then it's gone.
Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't pulsate persistently. In fact, this cavern is, well, from all of your spell casting, very reverberated.
Ah, dang it.
Bastard used the beetle to hide his work.
None of Clover's reverberated. I just want it to be known.
Yet.
Are there any? What are the other ways out of the place where we?
Would you like to investigate for a way out, sir?
Yeah.
There we go. Got an answer.
Can
Go
I
ahead.
assist them?
Sure can. You have advantage, Bernie.
And while they're doing that, I would
24.
like to investigate those papers.
Which ones? The ones plastered or the journals?
Let's go journals.
Okay. You go into the tent, sit down, and start taking out a few of the books. 24. Bernie and Miriam walking around this cavern, it does appear that there's not a clear-cut way out of here. In fact, you do see that there's a door frozen over in the ice, not very far away from you. But then once you start moving around, you do see that towards the ceiling there appears to be some type of duct, like an air vent of some variety that you could theoretically hoist everybody up into, and it looks like it curves towards that staircase over there, so maybe you can go that way, but that's the only other direction other than where you all came from. Now, onto you, Lily, with a 19. The scrabblings inside of this book seem to be that of a mad person. Someone who no longer has full consciousness of their actions and is no longer really well put together in thought. However, incredibly intelligent. You would describe them as ingenious, even. It would appear that this individual has been conducting research for a long time about different styles of animals, different exposures to magic from different territories, especially here inside of the dynasty. This individual has notes on various different creatures that have evolved and seems to have a fondness for beetles in particular and their adaptation and ability to create magic or, get past magic. Then, as you are looking at everything, you notice a couple of scribbles. It seems to be this individual analyzing a report given to them, but you don't have the report. The report is based around a group of assassins traveling the world and killing Volstruckers, probably enemy insurgents. And the individual has a plethora of notes on these assassins' abilities, appearances, and has been scribbling down ways to counter them in particular. And you notice all of the descriptions and abilities match the description of your party, minus Jeriel.
I think before she kind of puts it together, though, Lily says, guys, look, there's a group of assassins going around killing them. They seem, and she just, kind of starts going on about it. It's like, oh, wait a second. Once she finally kind of says what they do.
Wait, what does it say? What does it say on Clover? Is she even on there? I don't think she'd be on there.
Clover is on there, yes.
What does it say? Little girl that runs away.
Small child, illusionist, pretends to be inefficient for combat, exceptionally adept, kill on sight, highest priority in the group.
Oh my god.
Wow, yeah, your strategy has backfired profusely.
Yeah,
What does it
that
say
should
for
not
me?
be there. Who figured this out?
So general stuff that it says, and I'm only giving you the general things. You don't have the actual report. This is just things that Lily can piece together, skimming through quickly while you guys are looking at everything, right? For you, Tolsha, worshipper of a betrayer, attached to hemomancy on a divine level. Clerical abilities, capture if available, test toxins that can affect Yuan-Ti.
Huh.
It also lays claim to mention that you are not afraid of fighting despite being a caster, whereas Clover was labeled afraid of fighting.
So
That-
you worship a betrayer god? Jerry all cracks his knuckles.
Used to.
Oh,
It's quite a story, Jeriel. It's
as long as we're keeping it that way.
Remember back on the ship we mentioned that she went through a bad breakup and stuff with a toxic, other. That was,
right. Let's not get too much into things in case this Volstrucker is still around and eavesdropping.
right.
And I don't think we should spend too long here. I think he might have gone up there, but
Right.
one moment, I'll pull out the magic map
Okay.
that reveals secret areas.
Yes, thank you for remembering.
I keep forgetting we have
You
that
always forget. It's
we
so
always
good.
forget.
Well,
Well,
thank you. Makes it more interesting. It does appear that vent does go into the lower chambers beneath this area.
Burren, I'm
Yes.
whispering like as you're rolling out the map. If they got all this information, I think there could be maybe a mole on the inside. I mean, everybody seems pretty trustworthy, but maybe the one who like summons the undead, or maybe that betrayer god person. Just keep a close eye on him.
Right. Let's. I don't think that's the case. But I'll bear it in mind. In any case,
Killed, what, six
let's
now?
keep those notes. Bring along anything that's of interest or value, I suppose, and see if we can get up there.
Lily, one last thing you discover as everybody is discussing and you're reading out loud. They have markings for twinned tieflings, separate. One, Burren. Martial, lawful. Paladin, with a question mark. Capable nonetheless. Do not let within range of you. The other one is labeled as dealt with.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Lily, her eyes widen as she sees this, but she does not say this out loud as she packs her bags and her, she's got silver scaled, but she does go slightly paler after that. And, right now we need to focus on what's here. So she packs the bags away and doesn't say that out loud.
Are there any notes on Gunther?
You ask her. So Lily,
No,
who
I'm
I
asking out of game because
Okay,
Gunther. I played
I'll-
Gunther well. We
I'll
took
have
down
Clover.
the.
Oh, yeah.
Clover likes
Oh,
Gunther.
yeah.
Yeah.
So Clover, would you have cared to look at Gunther's notes?
Yeah, just because she's surprised that they wrote anything about her.
Lily?
Sorry. What
Would you
was
have
there Gunther?
cared to read about Gunther as Lily?
If it came before the bombshell about
Yes,
the
it did.
brothers.
It's
Okay,
alphabetical.
then yes. Okay. Yeah.
So notes on Gunther. Imbecile, heavy drinker, potentially poisoned. Try to appease his sense of grandeur and self-worth. Druidic influence.
God, I can only wonder what they have a Miriam then.
But before we read any of that, does Grendel show up on this?
Grendel does not.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
Nope. You want the notes on Miriam?
Yeah, I want that in Lily's. Yeah.
Powerful wizard, connections to Lyceum, potentially born of Lyceum heritage. Infiltrator, spy, should be treated like all other wizards. 4, 7, 13, all aware of his weaknesses.
Fuck off. Man. Going after me?
You're a wizard. Volstruckers know how to deal with wizards.
I was about to
You're
say,
the
like,
easy one.
with Clover's Scholastic Weekly comment, is there like a picture of like the top 5 Lyceum
Yeah.
like on a paper
No, these are
thing,
just
and it's
notes and shit.
And
questions
Lily?
to ask Miriam?
What do they have on Lily?
What do they have on Lily? Traumatized dragonborn, parents killed at young age, potentially infiltrate mind with illusions of her dead parents. Easy force cage to capture in. Full description given to us thanks to Ally.
Oh, Ruiza's a bastard.
Did you mention that ally part?
They didn't. Did they? I don't think they specified, but it was.
No,
probably
they
enough to-
specified. Oh, you. I apologize. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, no. The specify the ally. They didn't do that, right? They just said ally.
No, they wrote an Ally. Thanks to Ally, they got all of that information from.
Okay, yeah. So it was probably Ruiza, but it's not specifically mentioned that it was.
That's messed up.
Well, I mean, yeah. Lily's packing all this away though, and she's trying not to waste time because we do need to catch up.
Right, we need to catch up.
My notes didn't mention my skeletons, did they?
No.
Interesting.
Yeah, because you're just a wizard.
You're just a wizard.
Doesn't matter what school I am.
No, they don't care what school you are. You're a wizard.
It's
There's only
interesting
one school, realistically, they would have to be scared of, and that's divination.
I mean, it's
about-
interesting. Good.
They see
I
it
was-
coming.
that, but I was also like going off Clover's hate for divination. I was just gonna be like, whatever school they like laugh at the most is like something wizard, and then lol at the end.
Necromancy
Clover.
wizard. Ha ha ha.
Clover makes
Probably if you
sense.
specified human myth, though.
Well, guys, let's leave the notes for now. But
Yes.
how are we getting up there?
Well, either you lift us up one by one, or we bust through
My
that door.
potion doesn't work anymore.
I can just go through and open the door on the other side, I think. Actually, it's frozen. I don't think it will work that way. That'd be crazy, though, right?
I mean, if
No, not the
Clover-
door. Because just to reiterate this, there's a door that leads out that's frozen over, and there's like
The air
a
duct.
shaft. The air
shaft,
duct, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm pointing to. I think that's where he went.
It's about
The waist.
Well,
Okay.
10 feet tall or so. Miriam can touch it easily.
I'll just fly into it.
All right, Miriam, give me a lift, and I'll start pulling a few people up.
Doing that gymnastic thing with I hold your foot with my gripped hands and just push you.
Alrighty.
And then I'll,
Uh,
leaning out of the air duct, like, pull people up. Because 19 strength.
Alrighty. So you start hoisting people up there one by one.
you have 19 strength?
Yeah, she's strong as fuck, dude.
Oh.
She's the
Yeah,
second
he's
strongest in the party.
archaeologist.
Hey, if you're an archaeologist, you got to be buff, you know?
Yeah.
So says
So
Harris
who's
Ford.
the strongest one then?
You'll see.
It's Lily.
Oh yeah, of course it's.
It's
Juro.
actually Clover.
Really weird, actually.
But anyways, you all get into the air ducts one by one, and now you have to start crawling through here, army style, venturing forth and going into the next area. As you are crawling through, you do see there's scrape marks and a little beetle crawling towards you as well, Tolsha. But this one looks different from all of the other ones you've seen so far. In fact, as it gets over to you, it begins scratching something into the ice in front of you.
What's it scratching in there?
It's writing in Zemnian, which you can read, correct?
Yes. I can read all writing.
Okay. As you are looking at that, it's scratching it out, and then it depicts, "Continue after me, and I have no choice but to execute you all."
Ooh.
I'll relay that to everyone and keep going.
Oxilus sent us. I'm just gonna keep saying that.
Now, the beetle does crawl ahead of you and starts scratching yet again. We don't need to be enemies. I just need to get fixed. If I find what can fix me, I can leave.
Fix, he says.
Then we will talk before hostilities.
What is broken exactly?
That is a good question. What is broken?
The beetle crawls, and you're doing this while crawling through the ducts. The beetle zooms up ahead of all of you. Does it again.
So it's writing an essay.
Yep.
Jesus.
The serum transformed me. Gave
Oh,
me
no.
powers, but took away my humanity. I am promised a fix. I just need to get one thing for Trent. If it was not for my cursed state, I could be the greatest Volstrucker alive.
Brent.
And what state has it put you in exactly?
Did you go to an asylum?
It'll crawl up ahead. You will see.
Very well.
Son of a bitch hulked himself.
Ominous. Very. By the way, before you probably fly away, your beetle is really good at that.
The beetle flies away. And, everybody, I think this is a perfect place for us to take our break. And when we come back, you might finally get to meet this Volstrucker.
This is going to be... We're dealing with the result of Dr. Jekyll.
Alrighty, everybody. Welcome back. Before we jump into the action, don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. All those things help us out tremendously. If you're interested in supporting our community a little bit further, consider becoming a member here on our YouTube channel. Memberships start at just $2 a month, and you gain access to some really cool emotes. In addition to all of that, if you are interested in playing in any of our games, we do have an open slot available in our Friday early and our Saturday early campaigns. So just be sure to reach out to me and let me know. Yes, stomach growl, I agree. Where last we left off, the party had successfully vanquished this rare, incredibly different and strange beetle. After doing that, they investigated the site where apparently this Volstrucker has been camping up to study whatever it is they are here to study and learn about. Learning that this individual has a report on each of you, a report that none of you have seen yet, that outlines exactly what your capabilities are, what your weaknesses and flaws are, at least on some surface level. Hey, thanks for being a fanboy. Appreciate you. So, once you all find that out, you had to communicate with the Volstrucker nearby, who is talking to you through expression of a beetle. This beetle is outlining to you that he doesn't have to kill you. He doesn't have to try to take you on. And he seems to be under the idea that he possesses the potential to be the #1 Volstrucker, if it wasn't for his curse that he's trying to lift from himself. Just to add in a little bit of flavor of warning to you all, of course. So, heeding this warning a little bit, Tolsha offered, we're just going to talk to you. That's all. We're here to talk. And maybe that is going to be fruitful for you all. So, you crawl through this little air vent that you have at your disposal. Find your way over towards an opening that is immediately a drop down onto the ground. 15 feet long in total. As you go over to that drop, one of you has to crawl through immediately, and that's going to be you, Tolsha. Give me an athletics or acrobatics check.
All right.
10. Ungracefully, you fall down to the ground. And as you land outside of that area, you feel a blade move up to your throat. And you look forward at this beetle that has this incredibly long, extended, razor-sharp claw that's held to you. And you hear, just from beyond that beetle, "Stop right there. You said we can talk. Everyone else stay up there. We're going to talk."
Lily's like halfway about to go through the vent when he says, I
Cramped up here.
it's cramp. Charlie horse.
Yes, like I said, we will talk.
Okay, you guys can talk. I need to get out of here, and I'm like shoving forward.
Oh,
Lily, make it safe.
If any of you come down here, my beetle will slit her throat and she'll be dead before you can save her. I'm sorry, I know how dangerous all of you are. I cannot be safe enough.
I'm a
Am I
cleric. I'll heal her.
You overestimate your abilities, girl. You should have pursued your studies longer. But I'm not here to tutor or speak to any of you. I need to find this artifact. I'll take it, I'll leave, and we never have to see each other again. I don't have to kill anyone again. I'll be fixed, finally.
I've come across people who've been changed by artifacts before.
Not changed by artifact, I am changed through serum.
Guessing, what was the intent of the serum then? Not trying to mine information from you. I'm trying to
Hyper adaptation.
I'm guessing it altered your form into something else to fit that goal.
It altered me beyond just hyper adaptation. I no longer possess the ability to make conscious decisions when there is any amount of danger. If someone threatens me, I adapt to kill them. If someone attacks me, I adapt to kill them. If someone tries to steal from my pocket, I adapt to consume their body. I need this fixed. You coming through first is good. You're the controlled one, the betrayer worshipper. Right?
Things have happened since that report, but
I do not wish to experiment upon you like the report has asked for. I don't... I just need to get fixed.
What is this artifact you're looking for?
You don't need to know.
As an archaeologist, I have access to a lot of studies.
I'm aware of what you have access to.
Are you aware of anything of what this artifact can do? Because who's to say the artifact is not what is the thing that can fix you?
The thing that can fix me is Trent. I get him this artifact as my last favor, and he will remove the serum from me. He is the only person capable of this.
Have you sought through divine means of such as divine intervention to remove it? Asked a cleric that is capable of doing such?
The divine would not relinquish this from me. I am not in their favor. We have tried. Stop thinking about attacking me now!
I'm not.
Not you. One of them. I can feel it. Stop sinking it!
What would you expect?
If you think about that, or begin to act upon it, I will be forced to kill all of you.
Look,
we are
look,
talking.
wait.
We can just
Wait.
talk. Just
Let's
don't try to.
let's talk. Let's talk. You if you get cured, you won't be you won't be a Volstruck anymore. You won't kill anyone. You won't do all that stuff, right?
I won't have to.
But will you?
I don't know. I don't know who I am without this serum.
So you are wanting to break free of the Empire?
I don't know. I want to make my own choice. The serum stops me from making that choice.
And who is this Trent person you mentioned?
Guys, wasn't JJ on the same deal where it's like one more job? What is that noise? And and then he'll get his memories or something back, but it was never the same. It's the same thing for this guy.
You're talking about Jean Valjean.
Yeah.
Those were the brains that we found at the site.
Yes.
I think this is a lost cause, guys. Clover's gonna say.
Look, from the reports, you know what we've done in the past. You know what we've done. We have knowledge that those in your organization, once they do a job, a favor, or whatever, their memories get removed, and there's always just one more favor.
I am aware of what his situation is. Mine's different. Trent has to be afraid of me.
Are you positive it's different?
Trent has to be afraid of me.
Why?
Yeah.
Hyper-adaptation is not something that you simply outsmart. It's evolution. I evolve, I adapt. Faster than you can think, my body will change to what it needs to be. My abilities will change to what it needs to be.
Yeah, but it still sounds like you're dependent on him. You can change all you want, you still need him.
If he doesn't give me what I want under this promise, he knows I can kill him.
Question, Joey. Was there a ledger of names that came with Gertrude, the box of memories? Or was it just
No,
dates?
it was just dates.
Well, how long have you been doing these favors for Trent?
A few months. Ever since I
And-
got released from my adaptation. He's been giving
And-
me meaningless title increases. You're number 13, you're number 12, number 10. It doesn't matter what number I am. I am better than the rest of them.
Well, look, I think that I don't think you're a lost cause. Do you remember your name?
No.
That's a lost cause.
Stop
That's not-
thinking about killing me!
I'm not. I want to help, all right? If you can read, I assume you can read our thoughts if you're thinking about that. And that means you must know about the asylum that I'm thinking of right now. We saw someone in a similar situation, and I thought they were a lost cause at first, but then we managed to turn them back to normal.
No. Bernie, I need you to give me a wisdom saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Hmm.
Remember that +5.
Yup.
Yeah, it's always on.
Oh,
32.
damn.
32! Fuck. As he keeps expressing this, the natural instinct that you possess to protect your family, to protect Tosha and save them, has been making your mind calculate how you will take this individual on, how you will save them, how you will fight them. And hearing these words as he's expressing them, you manage to stifle and slow your mind to be focused on only protecting your family instead of how to fight him right now. Then you hear from him, "Thank you. We are just talking. We're just talking."
We're just talking. We can help you.
Mhm.
Like whatever your reports say, like we are pretty skilled. We know a lot of things. This serum, it's caused you to hyperadapt. It's something that's in your blood. It's something magical. We know magic. We know, well, she knows blood.
You don't know magic like this. You don't understand Volstraka serum like this. He is the only person who can save me.
You mean like the serum that the giants had? That the ants had?
That is not Volstraka serum.
Or are you referring to how you are able to draw mana from the air to your blood?
Yes, it is that. But you cannot possibly. He created this. He is the maker.
He stole it.
No.
Wait, what is Lily talking about?
You're all liars and manipulators, just like he is. I respect it. It is necessary to survive, but I need to take this route. And if it proves wrong, that is one less evil in the world that anyone has to worry about. I'll slaughter him. I'll slaughter the entire Cerberus Assembly. I'll slaughter anyone who tries to stop me from getting this fucking serum out of me.
Why? Well, here's the thing. Just calm down. We're not trying. We're talking. Why don't you let us help? You said yourself, you're hyperactive. You could kill us all. But what if we could help? If give us that chance.
I
If
already
we
have
fail-
the help I need. I just need to get this and bring it to him. He's removed it from people before.
Who?
Trent has removed the serum from people before. He can do it from me. I can stop adapting.
Who has he removed it from?
You're just fishing for information out of me.
Joey, question.
It doesn't really matter, but how do you know he won't? I mean, if he sees you as a threat, wouldn't he want to take that threat out instead then? How do you know you can trust him?
If he removes it from me, then I am myself again. I can do whatever I want again. Even if he wishes to kill me after that, at least I would be me.
Listen, you said it yourself that we're not fishing for information, but when we ask who he removed it from, because if you don't even know the answer either,
I know
then,
who he removed it from.
well, in that case, what do you really have to lose to at least letting us try to help you?
By betraying him? You are his enemy. You have been assassinating Volstruckers. Efficiently, I must say. But you are his enemy. If I side with his enemy, I am his enemy then.
And how will he know?
You cannot hide from him. None of you can hide from him. You've tried. You've masked your illusions. You've cast your spells without components, and yet he can still sniff you out.
I got a question, Joey.
Yes.
As a blood cleric, would it be possible to, using a channel divinity of, say, blood puppet, to force the blood and only the blood that is his, not the serum, into a certain area, and then, say, with the serum removed to one area, just drain it out of him?
You do not possess anywhere near enough knowledge on the Volstrucker serum to make any analysis like that. There's one person in your party, however, who does. Go ahead, Miriam. Make an Arcana check. Or, sorry, medicine check.
Okay. Do I have advantage of that because of my things?
Which things?
My in-depth study of the serum, my study of biology, all that jazz.
It's
And the
not
fact
something
I've been
in your book,
dissecting
so
those
this grants you opportunity. All of those things grant you opportunity. I'll let you have that.
All right, I will use my session inspiration then.
Okay, then.
Roll 23.
You like 23 enough. So, based off of what he's describing to you, and based off of your knowledge of the serum, it has become a part of him. It is his blood, it's just corrupted and tainted through other magical means. You would need somebody to have probably the single most sophisticated type of facility ever. One that they can give an immediate blood transfusion and remove the other serum out of them at the exact same time. Aside from that infusion, you would also need perfect knowledge of how the body has reacted to it from studying it as it has evolved. This is something beyond your current capabilities. You're positive of that.
Is it beyond my father's?
You're better than him at medicine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just wanted to put the thought out there because he's got some weird camp.
He has knowledge and he's very good at what he does, but you were almost his equal when you met him last. You absolutely are better than him now.
Okay, that's scary.
Dude, you're level 11 like this. And you're an expert in medicine. Like that's
Hey Joey, quick
Yeah.
question based off of that stuff too. Would the head that is currently with us, Braun, would he happen to have a sort of expertise on things like such as this?
Would you like to ask him?
Actually, yeah, I would.
Okay.
Lily would whisper it to him. Braun, would you know anything about this? Also, why didn't you tell us he was a big bug man now?
I don't know anything about this. And he's not exactly a bug man, he's just buggy. What, am I supposed to know the difference between you all? You all look like fucking monstrosities anyways.
They all still look like basilisks.
Yeah.
You might not see at her neck right now. Maybe he doesn't know it's an illusion.
That's a good question. Is the blade actually at her real
It's
neck?
at her real neck, yes.
Okay.
Tolsha, you being the only person that can see him, he's at the back of this cavern, far away from all of you. You have one bug directly in front of you that has a scyther-like claw held to your neck. This individual is fully shrouded and cloaked, but when you look at their face, they have this very large, buggy-looking eye peeking out over at you that rotates around, analyzing everything. And you see the side of their mouth has little tiny bits of side clenches to like pierce or grab at things. You brought him with you.
Yes. Never let a good resource go to waste.
That smart ass, stupid, racist fuck.
He might be all of those things, but at the same time, he's the one that knows the locale the best.
Yeah, you can go fuck yourself. I told you to stop thinking. Stop thinking like that now. I'll kill her. I will do anything I need to. I will kill her.
Will you let me attempt to ask my god at least to try to see if she can cure you at all? There's
I
no
want to roll an insight against him if I can.
Sure.
Just to sort of like get a sense of if there is some doubt in the way he's saying it. I mean, sort of like to pick up on if he's actually able to just kill her outright.
Go for it.
15.
Without visual on this individual, 90% of deceit you can sense from individuals based off of their body language, their facial expressions, things like that. It's difficult to get a perfect read on him, but you sense that either A, he does not wish to just kill you outright, which is a first for a Volstrucker, or B, he is incapable of it. You're not sure which one it is.
The reason I asked this is because you said you're adapted to go after anyone that harms you, tries to steal from you, try to manipulate you, correct?
I keep asking you to stop thinking about it. Why? Why can't you just stop?
None of us are thinking like that. Like Lily's looking back. None of us are thinking like that.
Speak for yourself.
I told
guys,
you to stop.
That's insane.
Tolsha.
I'm gonna jump down and land right next to Telsha and use my reaction to take the damage from her attack. Or the
Well,
beetle's
there
attack.
goes this conversation.
So, Tolsha, as you are looking at this beetle, you look past it over at the Volstrucker, who you see his face begins pulsating and growing a dark brown, almost carapace-like shade to it, and you see that this individual, he's adapting. So, everybody, I would like you all to roll me initiative.
By the way, since I'm assuming it was like a single file line thing for this and Bernie was somewhere behind, does that mean Lily gets pushed out?
Well,
It's a good question, actually.
Oh,
yeah, good point. Yeah, Bernie, you would have been further back in the line.
I mean, you can
So-
still do it. It just
Little
means
dash, probably push us all.
Lily gets pushed out for sure.
Well, sure. Then we're all in this together.
Yep.
Oh, Lily, could you click on my token? I'm about to roll
Oh yeah,
initiative.
I've done it.
Oh,
you
yeah,
mean
that's
click
outright
click on
crazy.
both. Okay, yeah, I can do both. It's fine.
Roll 20's taking its good old fucking time. Just make it client-based. client side, please. You're fucking kidding me. At least he gets a plus a d8, so there's always that. All right, so 7.
Did he somehow roll worse than an 8?
No,
He rolled a
yeah,
nat
he did.
one.
7.
You know, I'm just gonna close my window. It's never gonna load for me.
No problem.
At the very least, yours might start working better.
Clover, what's your dex?
-1. No, it's 11. Never mind. It's 0.
Okay, so yeah, Bernie does go for you then.
That's fine. Alrighty. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That should be everyone.
Nope, the
right?
slasher. I forgot to put it on the map.
The hash slinging slasher.
Take your time.
So while you're trying to find that, okay.
What the hell?
Yeah. That's a,
Well, I mean,
one,
look at it this
2,
way,
and 1,
Joey.
and
At least it has like a surprise round. We're stuck in a fucking vent.
Yeah, well, speaking of
Technically, somewhat. Lily, you hear it going like that, and you being in the front makes the most sense. You look down at Tosha. You have to cross 15 feet to get into the actual combat zone. You're up in there. You have to drop 15 feet. That's just to compensate for it, okay? You look at Tosha, and you see that her eyes are going wide as she's watching whatever the fuck happening right now. What would you like to do?
oh gee, okay, I it lagged, so now I saw why everyone's like, huh. Okay. I
What's
didn't think
up?
Tosha was that far ahead, but yeah,
15
Lily's,
feet. It's, yeah.
yeah, Lily's gonna real quick, crawl, shimmy, fall out if needed be. How did Tosha get that far away out of the exit?
15 feet. It's just like she fell, she went
Vertical.
forward a little bit, and then he was like, no, stop moving.
Okay, because I was hoping that Lily would crawl as fast as she could and hop out and try to land on the thing.
On the slasher?
Yes.
So it's 15 feet of movement. Do you want to gracefully do it, or you're just falling?
Like Lily's trying to get to Tosha as fast as she can. She's not
Right.
being graceful.
All right, then that's going to be 2d6. 8 points of bludgeoning damage. Ah!
Both
You
of
fall
those.
right there.
Okay. And bonus actioning to tell Misty to hurry up and protection protocol, Tosha and stuff. So I'm here or I'm here.
Does Misty also fall 15 feet?
Yep, and Misty takes the same damage.
Okay, give me a sec.
So you fall down there, twisting your ankle a little bit, but you can keep moving forward. You see the slasher is beginning to rip its massive claw against her throat.
Do I still have 15 feet of? No, actually, I'm not gonna.
You
I
still have
a
more
thing.
movement.
That's fair, but yeah, no, she doesn't want Tosha to be. Yeah, no. Quickly whips out, like, Red Dead Redemption, the quick draw thing.
Uh-huh.
Like as the blade's kind of going to get at Tosha's throat, Lily like does that kind of thing, but with her displacer
Go
at
for it.
Tosha to get her the fuck out of there.
So you're casting what spell?
Vortex warp.
Ooh. As you begin casting that spell, you watch as the Volstrucker just gets saggy shoulders. God damn it. And he counterspells.
Well, shit. Yeah, in that case, Lily's
Let me
going
deduct
to
that spell slot.
use the rest of her movement to get right there then. And Misty will also use rest of movement to get right there. And I did, yeah, protection protocol. Misty's going to attack. Oh my god.
Oh.
Wow.
All right, at least it's not just me. Okay, that misses. That
Okay.
misses, unfortunately.
It does.
Are you all done?
Yeah, that is all Misty's, Lily's stuff. Just heads up, Misty is going to use its reaction to disadvantage on Tulsha. For Tulsha. You know what I mean.
Alrighty. Next up, we have Mirian. How far back there are you? Oh. Yeah, you have Jeriel and Bernie in front of you. What would you like to do, Mirian?
How the I rolled an 8. How the hell am I ahead of them?
Yeah.
You're a monk.
I rolled a 2 and
What in the fuck?
You know?
shit happens.
Okay, question. For my action, since I can carry 4 times my size, can I carry them, push them through the damn hole?
If they're willing.
Hey, it's cold enough that it might be icy, so less friction.
Wait, can I get past them without doing that?
You're going to have to roll an acrobatics check.
Would that count as my action?
No. That just takes place of your movement no matter what.
All right, I'm going to try to move past them because I want to actually try to do something.
Okay, roll me an acrobatics check, please.
Okay, here we go.
Bernie takes up a good amount of space, keep in mind.
That's a 10.
All right. I'm going to say your base movement gets you to the mouth. Not down there yet, but to the mouth.
Can I just fall forward?
You'll have to dash. Or
How
use a
structured
spell.
sound
or-
is this for? How
Oh, it's
structured sound-
solid as ice.
solid as ice. So if I were to say polymorph into something, can I break the floor under me?
Polymorph does not allow you to polymorph into something that supersedes the size of the area you were inside of.
Damn it.
If it did, that would make.
You're
so
swallowed
many-
by the troll, T-Rex. Just
I mean, it'd be great. Don't get me wrong.
Okay.
it'd be funny.
God damn it. Okay. God fucking damn it, guys. How am I faster than you?
You could have held your action and not been faster than us. That's on you.
You could have pushed them out as a big old strong boy.
I could have.
All right, fight time. Ah!
Fuck it. Damn it. I'll dash and fall through.
Alrighty, go ahead and move him up there. Are you trying to gracefully fall down, or are you just gonna take the
Yeah,
damage?
I'll try to gracefully fall down.
All right.
Potentially get out of this fucker's range.
All right, roll an athletics or acrobatics check then.
Right. Acrobatics. With athletics. Motherfucking God in heaven.
All right, you fall.
That was
4
not so bad.
points of damage.
Okay. Do I have anything that is a bonus action?
I don't know. Do you?
I think meteors is a bonus action, right?
If action to cast first.
Oh,
Oh, for fuck's sake! None of this tells me how long these spells. Fuck off.
I'm looking through your stuff now to try to
Look
see.
next to them. It might have like R or something like that. Well, that would be reaction.
It gives me that stuff, but it doesn't tell me casting time.
Yeah,
Well,
But
I'm on
will
your
you
sheet
just
too. So
tell me if expeditious retreat is a bonus action.
it is.
expeditious retreat.
would like to
It is a
cast-
bonus action.
I would like to cast that so I can dash away.
It doesn't say on your sheet that you have it prepared, but I assume that you probably do.
It doesn't say what I have prepared here either. God fucking.
Well, how do you usually prepare? Do you toggle red is prepared or white is prepared?
Yeah, red. What I have marked as red is what I have prepared. So I'm guessing I don't have that as prepared then.
Okay.
No, you don't. You have fabricate prepared though, so I'm not sure when you last updated this.
Probably been a while. He's moving. Yeah,
Oh.
unfortunate.
How much movement do I have left, or was that it?
You still have more movement. That was only 15 additional feet to fall through the hole, so you still have 15 more feet.
I would like to move 15 feet away from all the enemies.
Yeah, so Joey, can he go this way or
Yeah, he can go in any direction. Yeah.
okay. So he's not in the tunnel, but he's this way.
That's fine. Yeah.
Preferably
Once
behind
everybody's
me.
out of the tunnel, we don't have to worry about the tunnel.
Wait,
Secret
weren't you
tunnel.
prone though? Don't you lose movement?
Oh, yeah, it's half your movement to stand up. Yeah, he's just at the mouth.
Okay.
True. All done?
Yeah.
Ariel.
Don't worry, you're now a cushion for everyone coming out of the hole.
Right side of Jeriel's body starts glowing underneath his clothes. As my bonus action, my action, I will hold, and I'll just be lighting a fire under Bernie's ass. So I'm going to hold my action to move out of the vent and towards whatever this entity is in the
Alrighty.
room beyond. That's it.
Perfect, perfect. Next up, Tosha. Jeez, y'all rolled horrible.
Yeah, no, I'm still going to go with my original plan and going to clasp my hands together and say, I know I'm asking a lot of you, even though I've just started to worship you, but can you please cleanse the Volstrucker in front of us of this serum that has corrupted him so? And I'm going to attempt divine intervention.
All right, roll me a D100. You need, I'm going to say 100.
Or 69.
Or
Ah,
a
so
69.
close.
Yeah.
God, that's so it always gets so close, but never quite there.
Right.
Because
You use your action for divine intervention, and unfortunately, your goddess does not seem to be capable of assisting at this time. Or maybe she
still-
can't. Who knows?
Yeah, I'm hoping that the fact that it's still like, I know things are going aggro. I'm not trying to go aggro. I'm still trying to help.
Yeah, that helps you not get aggro. All done?
I'm just like,
Alrighty.
I know there's
Wow.
another way. I know there has to be.
Next up, the corrupted Volstrucker. As you see the mutation the adaptation immediately kick into this individual, all of you that are down here watch in horror as he rips off his cloak, which immediately is thrown off his body and floats away. You look as he's not wearing any particular real clothing underneath, and his body begins shifting and altering far too quickly.
Oh my
What
god.
the hell?
He starts growing and adapting, and as he looks down, you see all of these tiny little bugs underneath his stomach begin fluttering out from him. Oh, this adaptation. Immediately, everything within 15 feet of him becomes pitch black darkness.
God damn it.
Who was carrying the head again?
I think it was
Uh,
Lily.
It was
Okay.
either Lily or me, one of the two.
Lily! The darkness swells over top of you, and you feel the tinier little bugs begin prickling outwards within this area. They start tickling against your skin and then pinching you, and it's really uncomfortable to be inside of this horror scene that you find yourself in. As soon as he gets there, though, you hear, "I told you Not to think.
Well, now thinking about this, and Lily's gonna just throw a shield up because, oh my god, I don't know what's coming.
The Volstrucker has advantage on his attacks because you are considered blinded in this area.
Wait, is that a spell?
It was not a spell. It's
Damn
an
it.
adaptation. Yeah, he's going to strike out at you.
It's fine. At least I've got a decent AC right now for this.
With advantage, 17.
That misses.
All right, second strike. 27.
That'll hit.
As the claws of this individual begin swiping out towards you, the first one collides with your shield, and you feel very confident and very sure of yourself for being able to take that on. And then the second one slices right through your shield. You're going to suffer 9 points of slashing damage and 18 points of radiant damage. As the second strike slams into your body, you feel your gullet begins opening wide, but then it lifts you up off your feet and pins you down onto the ground, knocking you prone.
Ah.
You hear from behind you, "Ah!" Apparently it's slicing through you to get to the head.
A quick question: this darkness, is it made out of bugs and stuff, or is it just
It's
pure darkness?
magical darkness.
Okay.
Yes. That was the 2 strikes that he gets to make. After the 2 strikes are made, ooh, yeah, intelligence saving throw.
Me?
No, him.
Oh.
Oh,
Holy!
there's all my nat 20s. Good.
1 in 400, guys.
I do not wish to kill her. It raises the claw over, and you feel it lifting out of your stomach, Lily, over towards somebody else. Tosha.
Yep.
Oh, okay. You feel the slice that's beginning to slit across your throat gets pushed backwards, and you feel lifted up in the air right now.
Okay.
I need you to give yourself a 5-foot aura, all right? Roll20 decided to lag the fuck out on me.
I have a 5-foot aura.
Already. Probably from all of the tabs I have open.
No idea what it's doing.
Bernie!
Yeah. Well, at this point, I am going to get as far up as I can. And does it cost any extra movement to try and gracefully land?
It just counts as your base movement. It's you trying to not take damage from going through it. Keep in mind, from the prone position, you are crawling. Additional movement speed, half movement to stand up.
Oh, right, yeah. So I'll be prone when I land on top of Miriam then.
More or less.
Basically, yeah. All right. Sorry, Miriam. Yeah, I'll just
Unless you
put
want to
myself-
gracefully fall. In which
that's
case,
what
you're not
I'm
prone.
trying.
All right, give
That's
me an
what I'm trying to.
athletics or acrobatics check to do that.
All right. 11.
11's pretty good. Not amazing, but pretty good. You end up still falling prone, but you don't take damage.
All right. Yep. Let's see. And this black aura here is all darkness.
Pitch black darkness. From the outside, though, you see that there's this forceful energy that seems to be encompassing something inside of there. You're not quite sure what it is.
Can anyone get rid of this darkness? And let's see, because I can't see the creature itself specifically, right? Or
That is Correct. It is inside of the magical darkness.
Right. Well, I'm going to. I'll cast Spirit Shroud, I suppose.
Alright. Add your aura.
And let's see. Yeah, it's the same aura as my
Alright.
other aura.
Stacking
So
them.
we'll just yeah.
So you're concentrating on a spell right now? Alright, cool.
Yep. And let's see. I still have my action. Yeah, I guess I'll just move up. Or yeah, let's see. Yeah, fuck it. I'll just rush inside.
Alrighty.
Trying to get to the center of it. And
As you move inside of this pitch black aura, you feel the prickling and stinging of many different bugs on the inside. I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw as you enter into this aura.
all right.
DC 15.
21.
21. You feel distracted in your spell, but you manage to maintain your concentration despite that.
And as I stated, I'm following directly behind Bernie with my ready to action, so just following until he stops.
Alright, so go ahead and follow him. Are you going to acrobatics or reaction to just go down?
Slow fall, I can
Whee!
walk down the. I just get
Yeah.
con save.
You don't have to con save once you move in there.
Oh, no con save?
Not for you, no.
Okay.
Oh, it's just because concentration.
Yeah. Hyper adaptation, man. It's a bitch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So you moved on in there. Do you have additional movement, or are you stuck?
I don't have any other actions left, so.
Alrighty, Clover, you're up.
Okie dokie. Well, looks like I'm not saving Talsha. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. How far away is the farthest member? 30 feet. Perfect. I'm gonna subtle spell Beacon of Hope again. Seems to work. Yep.
Alrighty.
And that's her turn.
You have to be able to see us?
It's
it's
each
just the
creature
area.
within a range that you can see. So she has to see the point. Each creature within range. All of you are within that point's range.
Oh, yeah.
She
By
just
the
always
way,
does it off herself.
by the way, Wyatt, can you put on your token the little heart with a and stuff? Because I did forget about this. I put it in the chat. Lily cast Warding Bond on Clover when we entered this rune, so that should still be in effect.
Yes. It has not been an hour yet. Alrighty. The slasher is going to rip its held claw across your throat, Tolsha, but it seems to be reflected off of something else inside of here. And it will then attack 2 more times against you, but none of it seems to be capable of hitting you right now.
Okay.
Lily, are you concentrating on a spell right now?
Not at the moment.
Okay, then. As the start of your turn, since you are in here, you feel the distracting stings of all of these bugs inside of this aura.
Lily is going to stand up, so half movement. And she doesn't like this, especially what just happened. She's going to attempt to use her metallic breath, her repulsion breath, to push the thing away.
All right.
Not that its strength is probably better than 14, but we'll see.
Strength save for that creature?
For the big boy. Unless I can get both of them, but it's a cone, so.
No, not from this angle, unfortunately. Okay, so we got that. Come on. 14, just barely successful. Does it still take damage or no?
It doesn't take any damage, it's just a pushing thing.
Alrighty.
I guess then while we're at it, she might as well also flavor-wise, it's at the same time, but mechanically, it's afterwards. She's just gonna try a regular breath weapon attack.
Go for it. What save?
Dex, I believe. No, con. No, it's Dex. It's Dex.
Makes a big difference here. It has advantage, so 25.
Oh fuck! Takes half.
Oh wait, no, it does not have advantage. Yeah, it does not have advantage, so 7.
Oh hey, full damage.
16. As
Cold.
your breath strikes out against it, you hear it whispering, "More adaptations."
Bonus action. Protect Tulsha and me. And Misty's going to make an attack at Swiper or Scyther. God damn it. What's wrong with you today, Misty?
6 misses.
No, but for Misty's attack, that's like the third nat 1.
Yeah, I feel that on my initiative rolls.
I mean, hey, we do have a Natalie.
Yeah.
But Natalie's not going to use that on.
Not on
yeah.
Misty. Come on. All done?
Come on. Yeah. I have movement technically, but I'll stay where I'm at.
Where
and
is
hopefully
Misty
not die.
attacking from? Because she's 10 feet away from it.
No,
Misty's
it's
right
attacking
here.
the slasher right there.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, Scyther.
Yeah.
Marion's turn.
Okay, I get up. How far away is this black cloud of darkness and the Scyther?
You cannot see the creature within its midst.
Right, but like distance-wise, because I can't see the map.
Oh, you're about 15 feet away from the creature, but you can't see it because it's in complete darkness. Roll me an Arcana check, because you're the only person outside the bubble who can kind of see what is around Tosha.
I also Marion was out before the darkness came up, so he saw.
Well,
the
that happened
relocation.
after the
That's 22.
adaptation. 22 Arcana. Cool. Are you a worship? No. Oh.
No, damn. well.
You look at the back of it, and apparently where Tosha was standing is now a globe of invulnerability encompassing around her.
Oh.
Neat.
And I'll
How
roll
far
that
away
in
is
chat.
that?
You are the only person who's aware. It's directly in front of you, 5 feet in front of you. But apparently it is around Tosha.
I with that 22, I can't just walk into that, right?
Oh, no, it's a globe of invulnerability. No, you can't. So an immobile, faintly shimmering barrier springs into existence in a 10-foot radius around you, but it adapted and put it on her for the duration. Any spell of 5th level or lower cast from outside the barrier can't affect creatures or objects within it, even if the spell is cast using a higher level spell slot. Such a spell can target creatures and objects within the barrier, but the spell has no effect on them. Similarly, the area within the barrier is excluded from the area's effects by such magics.
All right, fuck it. Either I'm burning whatever. Fuck it. I'm a turn into a T-Rex.
You
If
do
I
have
can.
polymorph.
I do. Always have that prepared.
Alrighty, please drag the T-Rex onto the map.
Will do.
And it's one of the few things I can also take control of on my phone.
Where's the King Kong?
Apparently not. Coming soon. Hold on.
I got it. You have it now. You're on the map. There you go.
It wouldn't happen to be a giant glowing T-Rex, would it?
Unfortunately not. And unfortunately, Lily, you're going to have to take over my sheet because I can't control NPCs on the app for some stupid reason.
By the way, did you? I might be a little late, but did you want me to change some of these? Because like fabricate.
No.
teleport- Okay.
Now, I didn't think to change them before the coming out of the camp. I'm fine.
Going to
All right,
kill.
so are we
someone?
all done with your turn?
Yeah, I'm a big fuck off T-Rex.
All right,
Wait,
Jeriel.
he didn't counterspell me?
No.
Okay, good. That's okay. This is going to be more useful later. Yes, that's my turn.
All right, Jeriel.
Okay. Don't worry, buddy. We're gonna take you in alive, I promise. And I'm just going to actually work my way around Bernie because I can kind of feel him. I can't really see anything. And then we're going to lay into this thing.
Go for it.
I'm just gonna start punching out into the swarm towards the center.
Go for it.
17.
17. Let me just be sure, but I'm fairly certain that hits. Come on. There it is. Just barely hits. 17.
Okay. First one is going for 14 bludgeoning damage, and then I'm going to hit him with a disrupting strike. We'll go with try to give him the grappled condition.
Okay. What save is that?
Con save 16.
Straight roll. So 18. It is not
All right.
grappled by you.
All right, and then second attack, 14. Nope.
Misses.
And with that, gonna start getting the feet into the action, and we'll do a flurry of blows. There we go. First attack. 11.
Oh, 11. Yeah, disadvantage. Misses.
And last attack. 24.
Hits.
Okay, on that one, make a strength save, please.
9.
All right, it's pushed up to, I believe it's 15 or 20. Let me just double check. Purity.
That's 15.
There it is. 15, thank you. Yep, 15 away. And then once I am out of the darkness and I can see I've actually moved it away, I'll just move up right to the edge of it and end my turn there.
All right. Tolsha.
I have no idea what I'm in, so I'm going to attempt to double down and.
Oh, probably damage. Also, on these attacks, Jero, he is taking
Joey.
a force as well. Oh, Joey, thank you. So the first one, he took 20. The second one, he took 16.
Okay, so the additional 6s. Got it. Perfect.
And
All done? Tolsha.
wanna
You
do good,
can
I-
see inside of this bubble that encompasses you perfectly. You are unaffected by any of the spell effects within range. You can see through it. The creature seems to be glaring down towards the head that Lily has on her side. And the slasher still seems to be coming at you.
want to do good. I want to make up for the things I've done in the past. If someone can't cure you, then please can someone at least give him control. And I'm going to attempt to cast Planar Ally.
Roll that shit in chat.
That's
Oh,
a
wow.
strong one.
You beseech an otherworldly entity for aid. The being must be known to you. What being?
Mama Lucy.
I am going to go with Mama Vusi.
Okay,
I don't mean to put a damper on this, but the casting time.
10 minutes.
Oh, it is 10 minutes.
Okay, yeah, never mind.
Yeah,
Oh!
retcon that. Ugh. Retcon.
So you start
I've-
concentrating for 10 minutes. Just stay alive, guys.
I- I missed that. I missed the casting time.
Yeah, sorry. That was one of the.
No,
like, I was like,
good,
"Oh,
good,
that's-"
good. I skipped over that way too quickly.
Yeah.
In that case, Plan B, daylight.
Ooh.
All right. You cast daylight. So the magical darkness encompassing this creature is removed. However, all of the bugs that are still inside are still zapping and stinging around.
I want to help you. I have two plans. One, I could beseech an entity to take time. The other one is The Archmage's diplomacy might have a way to cure you.
Roll me persuasion on your next turn as your action.
Okay.
The creature still seems way too zealot about that. And then you all see as the exoskeleton of this creature begins hardening and stiffening, turning into almost a stone across its entire body. Adapt. We will destroy what stands in our way. It will open its mouth, and you see this globe of purplish energy as it aims downwards at you, Lily, and
God damn
another
it.
one at you, Tyrannosaurus Mirian. And I need both of you to give me wisdom saving throws as orbs sunk, shoot out of its mouth.
Does the
Oh,
T-Rex
sure,
have
it
half
is.
cover because of my globe?
No, the T-Rex is way bigger than your fucking globe.
Yes,
I don't say the
always
aura
use-
looks similar.
quick question. I know Mirian's a T-Rex now, and yes, he uses the stats, but he's still proficient in wisdom saves,
No,
right?
he is the
Technically?
T-Rex.
Okay.
Druids get that
Close
bullshit.
shadow.
Mhm.
12.
Honestly, not bad for a T-Rex.
Oh. For a T-Rex, that's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just take a step to the side.
Which is
you'll
ironic
have a
because
+5.
that means Lily literally has the wisdom of a T-Rex.
So you have
too.
17 now, Lily, plus 5 from Bernie.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Okay, that is
Okay.
still a failure against this spell save DC.
Oh.
What about the thingy that what's her face did? Doesn't it give wisdom advantage?
Oh, it does.
You're talking
Yeah,
about the ring.
Beacon of Hope.
Ooh,
That's
good
it.
shit. Let's go.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Let's go.
Oh, I was about to use Mirian's. No, not Mirian's. Lily.
The T-Rex
Ah.
succeeded.
Uh-oh.
God damn it.
Lily
Lily.
did not.
Re-roll that.
Okay.
You can see Lily from up there?
That's you. Can I see her or no?
Depends if you would have gotten to the mouth of the opening.
I didn't get to the mouth.
Then no,
Oh,
you
she's in
cannot.
darkness. Yeah, I can't see her. Never mind. You can't re-roll
Well,
it
she's
then.
not in
But the
darkness
dark-
anyways. I'm asking if you moved up to the mouth. Did you?
No, she's
Then
not
you
there yet.
cannot see. All right, so we don't take the reroll. Doesn't change anything anyways. So you get that ability back to you. Tyrannosaurus Mirian, you are going to suffer 27 points of psychic damage, halved, down to 14. Okay. Con save to maintain concentration on your spell. You're just barely within the aura, so you have disadvantage to do so. And the DC increases by 5. Roll again.
But, yeah, I was gonna say he's technically Mirian's partially in Bernie's thing, right? Or is it
No,
only
he
10
isn't.
feet?
See the circle? The blue?
No, I
You
don't.
don't.
Oh. Why does nobody ever see Bernie's? I see Bernie's.
I see you. But yeah, Miriam's just
I
outside.
might.
He's just outside of it. But you're just
Okay.
inside of the black one. So you maintain concentration on your spell despite it, but you feel the stinging nature of these bugs inside of it are incredibly distracting, even for you who's an expert at concentrating. Lily takes the full 27.
Yep,
Are you concentrating on any spells?
I am not yet.
Suffer a random condition. Roll me a d6.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
You said minus 14, right?
Woohoo! Go 6.
14 for you, yes.
Okay.
You're not going to say that. You're stunned.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh shit.
that's fucked.
I mean, at least everyone can see it now because the darkness is dispelled by daylight.
Yeah.
Yep. You all
Yeah.
see Lily's just like sitting there, quaking and rubbing her head. And the T-Rex looks a little annoyed by it.
nah.
I may
Bernie.
have been able to get onto the website on my phone. I will
Fuck
let you know
yeah.
if I can actually do anything.
Let's
When it
hope.
gets to my turn.
Bernie.
I'm let's see. I'm gonna run up to it. And
Are you
from
concentrating
the-
on any spells?
yes I am.
All right, so moving into the aura, give me a con save DC 15.
I started in the aura. if
Oh,
that
then give
matters.
me a con save DC 15. I thought you were just outside of it when you pushed it.
Yeah, okay.
It's when you start your turn or move into it for the first time
Alright.
in a turn.
21.
21, you're good.
All right. I'm going to use my boots of. Or hang on.
Trailblazer.
Yeah.
I'm a trailblazer.
So I'll take another 15 feet of movement and do a wall of fire along that path.
All right, please draw your squiggly lines of fire.
All right.
It takes a d4 fire damage for that area, so roll your d4.
Go. Yeah, it doesn't. I have to pass through its. Can I pass through its area though, or? I mean, its squares.
Yes, you can move through it with your trailblazer boots, and it's large enough.
Right,
You
okay.
just go underneath, and
Oh, okay. Yeah. Then
Yeah.
I'll do that.
for something this big,
So-
you just zoom through it.
Yeah. So let's see. I was there, and I would be over. Well, over here then, if I take an extra step there.
Alrighty.
Yep. So
Please don't take that beautiful 5 points from us.
sorry.
Fire.
Oh yeah, I should have thought about that.
No, our beautiful, beautiful +5.
But I'm trying to take its attention as well. So yeah, that's.
Okay.
All right. So that's. Let me see. I'll find the Trailblazer boots. I think it's a D6. Where's that? No, sorry, I haven't.
It's d4 for trailblazer.
Right. Okay. So let's roll that then. Does that affect the insects as well?
No, those are not on the floor. They're all around.
Right. Yeah.
You turned the floor as lava for a little streak.
Yeah. All right.
All right, he takes 1.
Yay. And then I'll lay into him. So
Adapting to fire damage.
17.
Just barely hits.
All
As
right.
that first attack strikes into it, you hear it whisper outwards, "Adapt."
I'll.
Oh, what? Plus 14 from Spirit Shroud. What level is Spirit Shroud?
Spirit Shroud's level 3.
Level 3? Okay. The Spirit Shroud does not affect it at all.
Okay.
So 17.
Well, it's Spirit Shroud plus Divine Smite.
Yes, that's why it's 17. 10 for the slash, 7 for
right.
the smite.
Yeah. Well, I want to use the Spirit Shroud to have necrotic damage.
Oh, so you're dealing necrotic instead of radiant.
Yeah. So
Okay.
necrotic from that and radiant from the Divine Smite.
Okay, cool.
And I'll put on. Yeah, I'll put on a second level smite on this. 18.
Alrighty. The 18 strikes into it, and it seems to be resistant to the radiant damage.
Right. Okay. So second attack. Then.
Might not be the smartest decision, but hey, you made it.
25.
Alright.
So that's another. Right. Yeah. So 16 damage, I guess.
Ready? Then?
I'll put on the first level smite as well.
Hey.
God damn it! Oh, I clicked myself away. There we are. So 4 points extra, I guess.
Yep. Hey, something. All
Yep.
done?
Yep.
Alrighty, next up, Clover.
Okay, let's get to the mouth where we see a giant friggin' T-Wet Rex. I can see
If
Lily,
anything, you
right?
can fall down without.
Yeah, you can see her. She's stunned inside of there.
Okay, subtle spell, distance spell, cure wounds. We're gonna do it at 4th level.
Alrighty.
And
So
because Beacon of Hope,
that's-
max healing.
24 for 3d8 and then plus 13, so 39 points. I mean 37 points
Nice. Thank you.
healing. And then Clover's gonna, so that was 10 feet, 15, 20. She's gonna fly 25, 30. There we go. And she's out of that thing. And she's just flying 15 feet in the air.
Alrighty. The slasher will attack out towards Tolsha, wasting its turn. Lily.
I believe I'm stunned, right?
Yep. Miriam.
Quick. Oh, let's see.
Miriam?
A quick question. Stunned means I can't use actions or reactions. Bonus actions?
That's an action. It's just a bonus action.
Okay, because I've heard it being used like that little.
Yeah,
loophole
that's
being used by other
people.
people before.
If you're
That's
looking for a
flavor.
loophole, you're ignoring the intent of the ability. Marion.
I am able to move the characters.
Yay.
I walk over the T-Rex and I use my multi-attack to bite at the giant bug in front of Tolsha.
All right, go for it.
Okay, that's showing up. Why?
Oh, wait, you started inside. Con save, DC 15.
Okay, hold on. I tried to roll and it asked me.
It rolled the bite. You rolled a 12.
Yeah, but it also zoomed in my entire screen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I rolled your con save for you.
All right, you maintain
thank you.
concentration on your spell.
Okay, there we go. Jeez.
Quick question: there are 2 enemies, and T-Rex does have multi-attack.
That's what I just declared. The tail is the
Oh.
second one. It has to attack the other guy,
Squish
though.
the bug. Squish.
All right, let me attempt to click on tail.
If you need it, I can click it for you too. Just let me know.
Both click it, and whichever one comes through first, we use. Or we can wait for 3 minutes.
I don't know why.
There we go. 19. 19 hits the bug. Roll your damage. $23. The bug is squished.
Wait. Yeah. Okay. You know what, Lily? You take over because this thing keeps zooming directly in anytime I try to click on something.
Yeah, because it's the phone, right?
Yeah. I'm trying. It won't let me do it on the mobile. It won't. The app is shit. The mobile version doesn't let me see the map, and the desktop version will zoom into the text box anytime I try to click on something.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah,
All right, guys. So, all done, Miriam?
Yes, I am done. I'm glad I took care of the other threat.
Jeriel.
Yeah, we'll take a step forward and start punching this thing with some crazy force punches. So we'll aim for the knee. 15. We'll aim for the second knee, because hopefully it's got 2 of those.
It has 6.
All right, sweet.
17 connects.
fair. This one's going to hit for 13 and have it make a Constitution save.
As you strike it with that attack, you notice it is far tougher than it was before, and your attack seems to dull against it. So, what save?
Con save 16 target.
There we go. 6. It failed. What happens?
It is prone, and as I see it start to go down, I'm just gonna rush up, jump in the air, and give it another flurry of blows. First attack, 22,
That hits.
16, and then it cannot take reactions this round. Final attack.
That actually hurts it a lot.
Yeah. Hopefully, another 22.
We love 22.
We do. 13 more damage.
And more 22, still Clover becomes god.
Alrighty, all done?
Yep, you're coming back with us, buddy, so no more bugs. That's it.
Tolsha.
Such an advantage for that persuasion roll, you said.
Go ahead, roll it.
Come on, big money.
Is Lily still stunned, by the way?
We love 22?
You did it. 22 is just 1.
I was in the middle of typing that out to you, Clover. Clover, roll me a D100.
Well, I have a quick question. Is Larry still stunned?
That is the 22nd 22 of this campaign.
Yes.
All right, don't worry, nothing happens.
That'd be fucking hilarious as if you rolled the D100 and it was 22.
Yeah, that would be hilarious. So, 22 on your persuasion. It rotates its head over towards you, Tolsha. Looks around. Think of murdering me. Only you.
I'll do that. Everyone else don't, okay?
Now, it's still forced on its turn to act how it was. And the one who heard it the most is Bernie. Strike. 18 to hit, Bernie?
No.
No? Okay. Strike. 23 to hit.
23 hits.
Alrighty. That is going to be 9 slashing, 18 radiant, and you are knocked prone.
Right, okay. So that's 6 slashing, 18 radiant.
Intelligence save based off of the mage. 25. It maintains its own cognizance at least a little bit on its turn. You notice the creature begins casting a spell in the local area around it, moving its arms around very hysterically as it is summoning forth a grand amount of magic. And I suppose it happens?
Counter spell.
All right, give me a charisma check, DC 19.
Okay, we got one luck roll, guys. So I'm going to use game advantage. We're going to luck it. Reroll that. Charisma. Ooh, we did horrible on that. Okay, never mind.
That was all in order.
Oh, wait.
Yeah,
can,
we got 9, 10, 11, 12. That's
quick question.
wild.
Marion also has counterspell.
If
But
Mirian
he's a
wishes to
T-Rex.
use it. Yeah, he's a
I
T-Rex.
forgot.
Yeah, he's not Mirian, he's Tyrannosaurus Mirian.
Hi, Marion Rex.
All right, so the spell goes off. I need everybody in the room. Wait, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's 6 of you, right?
Yeah,
All right.
I'm in that globe.
Oh, only 5 of you then. Because it can't target you. It's going to target Misty as well. Charisma saves, all of you.
This wouldn't have to be another
okay.
psychic damage thing, would it?
It is not a psychic damage thing.
Okay.
God damn it, Lily.
Sorry, I couldn't be closer to you guys. I didn't think about that earlier.
Lily,
Uh,
blink, you disappear.
hey, I'm in
Oh,
a safe
no.
place. Don't worry.
Misty, blink. T-Rex, blink. Jeriel, blink. Bernie and Clover and Tolsha are the last ones remaining. As you hear the distorted voice of this Volstrucker inside of its adapted form. I need only you trying to kill me. And I believe Globe of Invulnerability ends because that was concentration. Remove your aura.
It's mass cast.
It's not
expansion?
concentration.
Globe of Invulnerability is concentration. I'm looking at it right now.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, of
I
course.
was-
That's a good fucking spell. A free, I don't wanna. Mm-mm.
Oh, yeah, it is concentration. Okay. I will remove the aura.
Alrighty. Perfect. Bernie, what are you
Can
doing?
I roll a? I guess if that could that be religion to see what just happened if it banished them.
Have you seen somebody cast banishment in this party before? Haven't you? At least Clover.
Clover can't banish.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think anyone in the party has.
She can only like exorcism, like
That would
dispel
be
evil and
an
good.
Arcana check to detect what the magic was.
All right. Well, I have really no idea then. I'm just, where'd they go? And just continue laying into it.
It's gonna be a very weird plane of existence that it's T-Rex just suddenly showed up.
Second attack.
All right. You notice that your damage seems to be getting halved against it.
All the damage.
All of your damage, yeah. It adapted against you last round.
Oh, okay. So yeah. Okay. All right. Well, it's that's
7
27. So 13 or do we
14
round
halved
up?
up. Always
Yeah,
round up.
14,
Always
yeah,
round up.
yeah.
Still good fucking damage.
Yeah.
25 halves, so 13.
Yep.
All right. You keep wailing into the creature.
I'll use my action. Think only of protecting. Looking towards Bernie. Not murdering. Protecting.
Okay. I'm thinking about killing this thing.
Is that your turn?
So we have to make a save now?
Only if he's trying to change how he's thinking.
I'm sort of thinking also of the promise we made to the halfling that we were going to kill him.
Yep.
And that's Bernie's nature to like try
Follow
to
through
fulfill
with
his
your
promises.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're not changing. All right, fine.
No.
No. That's good. That's good. Clover.
Clover's gonna look at the situation, say, Talsha, this is hopeless, and I'm casting 6th level Psychic Lance subtle spell.
Oof.
Sorry, I did want to do one thing. Because
Yeah?
I still have my movement left, so I'm just gonna step over and get towards the others in a more kind of protecting stance. While I'm still focusing on killing this thing.
Defensive. Oh, fucking stab you. Just
Guys, literally talking about murdering the assembly. And yeah, she is. Wow, that was a horrible roll. 17. What is it?
Intelligence save? Okay.
Yeah. Hope you're smart.
Yep, it is. 30.
15, 20. Yep, that will do it. So it's 15 points of psychic damage.
Chunk on it.
And Clover's getting over here, corner.
Does he maintain his banishment?
I should probably roll that. Yes, he does. All right. The slasher's dead. Lily, you're standing
Where?
on a beach. It's a nice beach. Ooh, pina colada.
Is Misty here too?
Misty is currently bringing you the pina colada.
Oh, nice. Yeah, Lily's gonna look around wondering what the heck just happened and drink the pina colada.
Remember, if you're banished to land right in front of Asmodeus, you have to make a deal as quick as you can.
I know.
Yeah.
I was-
Depends on the personality type, but you know.
Hey. We're going for the record here. If I can beat 6 seconds.
Marion, you appear on this weird-looking territory with these large tropical trees that are shorter than you, but still very large, like coconut trees. And you look around, and there's a Bronchiosaurus. There's so many prey. It's safe for a T-Rex to be there.
In the 6 seconds I have, I just go straight for the throat.
Yup. Jeriel, I forget, were you banished?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. You already whispered. Got it. Tolsha.
Yes, and I'll take a deep breath in and think of nothing but murdering him, similar to her old mindset.
All right. I need you to roll me a charisma save on that one then.
Let's go for it. 26
Fucking
because of
hell.
Bernie.
The innate murderous intent that you draw upon, the you that used to be focusing only on how to dismember this creature, how to analyze it, how to take it apart, find its weakness, dissect it as quickly as possible. All of the hateful thoughts that you've been suppressing for some time now surface, and you see its attention move from everybody in the room, and it just starts focusing on you. Tolsha. The creature begins wailing loudly as it opens its mouth and exhales down on top of you. I need Bernie and you to, or actually just Bernie, give me a Constitution saving throw. Tolsha, you are immune to the poisonous gas it is breathing on top of you.
Sorry, I forgot to unmute. I'll use session inspiration for it.
Go for it.
28.
We like 28.
Yeah. Generally,
Alrighty.
anything above 20 is okay for me.
So that is going to be 44 points of poison damage halved down to 22 to you, Bernie.
All right.
And then intelligence save as itself. Or no, now it has to be the other one to save to take back.
Oh, this
29.
guy got split personality.
Well, it's the need to adapt and the intelligence to be who you are. What happened to my mouse? There it is. Okay. It did that. It banished all of them. Oh, easy. Oh, wait. No, it used its 9th level spell slot. Never mind. Clover. The creature begins summoning forth magic and throwing it towards you.
Counterspell.
All right. Give me a charisma check. DC 18.
Come on, Clover. You're usually pretty good at these. But not today. 22. I wish. No.
If only you had all of your other bullshit.
Yeah.
So you take that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Oh!
Well, Wyatt's out of the fight.
Clover has other attacks. Ooh, I'm out of counterspells though.
He doesn't know that.
No, I mean I got to use a higher slot.
Alrighty. Bernie.
Yep. Well, I'm going to continue laying into it.
Oh, you're inside of the smoky cloud. You need to give me another con save.
Oh, it lingers on. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, at least you can see because done.
Yeah.
Okay, 14.
14 is a failure. 44
Alright.
points of poison damage.
Oof.
Yep. Go ahead, take your turn.
It's not at the end of my turn though.
No, it's when you start your turn within that zone.
Right. Okay. So it takes.
Bernie, get out.
Yeah. But it basically doubles the effect
It's insane.
in
Yeah.
one round. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, 44. Let me just add that first. So. Okay, I'm down to 8 hit points. I'm gonna use all my lay on hands.
Alrighty.
That's bring me up to 43. Yeah, I guess I'll. Let me see. Am I still in the cloud there? If I'm.
No,
standing
it's
in this area?
focusing on top of Tolsha. It was a cone thrown
Right.
out.
Okay. So
So
if I step over here.
you're just outside of it.
Okay. Yeah. I'll
Yeah.
stay there then.
It put it as single file as it could. You were just right in front of her.
Right. Yeah.
All done?
Yeah, I guess I am.
Oh, is seeming finally broken?
Actually, no. I'll use my. Yeah, I'll use turn the tide as well. That's the bonus action. So that's. Or do we still have Beacon of Hope, right? So that's 11 hit points though.
You all still have Beacon, right? You haven't concentrated on anything else?
Yeah, I haven't concentrated on anything else.
Then yes, you do.
All right. So anyone within 30 feet of me that's bloodied get 11 hit points back.
Nice. So
Alright, I
you
guess
and
that-
Tosha.
Yeah, I suppose.
Alrighty, that's your turn. Clover.
Clover's gonna look. That's a neat spell. I have a few other neat ones. She's gonna do Guiding Bolt 5th level.
Ooh.
All right, roll to hit.
Oh fuck, that probably missed 16.
Just barely misses.
I'm gonna re-roll that.
How?
So wait, sorcery points only do abilities. Never mind.
Yes.
Shit. I can't really do much then. Yeah. Yeah, that misses. And
For the first time ever, the party sees her throw a spell.
yeah, she threw that one. She didn't subtle spell that one.
Still
Wait,
cleric
clerics
spell.
don't know that spell. No.
they do.
Still a cleric. That's a
Half the
cleric
party
spell.
is not
That was
there.
an Eldritch Blast.
All right, anything else, Clover?
Seeing how this is going, she's gonna get as far away from this thing as possible in the quarter.
All right.
That's her turn.
Lily, you're enjoying your... Oh, that's loud. Somebody has a plane and a doggo.
Lily sees a plane go by.
Yeah. Miriam, you're having such a good time frolicking around inside of the fields, eating all
Covered
of
in
the other
blood.
dinos.
Currently gnawing on a brontosaurus neck.
Alrighty. Tolsha, you're still inside of this large cloud of poison that is pushing out towards you, and you see the chest cavity is beginning to shrink inwards on this creature as it is exhaling continuously right on top of where you are. I do, at this point, require you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
You need to actually be able to breathe.
14.
14. As you feel the poison of this creature pulsating out, it seems to be adjusting itself, adapting itself to you, and your immune system seems to be getting affected by it. You start suffering damage, but only 22 points of poison damage.
Okay. That's a first for her. I'm assuming just the concentration is still the same thing or nothing else that turn.
You have to make your concentration checks. If you have a spell you're concentrating on?
Well, I mean, the murder's intent.
Oh, yeah, no, you're just focusing on that. It's easier when it hurts you. So now we're on to this creature's turn. It has to roll a con save at the start of its turn. Oh, that's the wrong sheet. I apologize. Yeah, it's not that.
Eagle's attack.
It's not that. 9. You watch as the creature's body begins shrinking downwards as it is exhaling this amount towards you. It's becoming weaker and smaller, it's just focusing all of its magic directly at you, Tolsha. And now it has to give an intelligence save on the other side, though.
It's +5. No, it doesn't.
Oh, I was going to be 27. It adapts over to the other one. And you hear the voice echoing outwards. Just stay alive until I collapse. And to maintain concentration on that, it has to do that. Yep. That's its turn. Bernie.
Yep. Let's see. I'm
Healing.
You look at Tolsha, and the poisonous cloud is actually affecting her for the first time ever, beginning to peel away the skin around her arms and her face.
hang in there. I'm hacking again.
21 hits.
Yep.
Actually, shield. 21 misses.
Oh,
He has his reaction back, and he hasn't been adapting lately.
yep. Yep. That's the end of my turn then.
Alrighty. Clover.
Okay, I'm just reading one thing. Clover's pissed. She does not like this person. Ooh, I didn't want to do this yet. This was going to be something I saved for a long time. I'm doing Tasha's Otherworldly Guys.
Okay.
Subtle spell. She's using her
That's a
sorcery
spell.
point on this.
It can't counterspell. It just shielded.
Ooh, well, she's still subtle spelling because she likes the fact that she doesn't do anything when things happen.
Check of a lower planar or upper planar. Your choice.
I guess you will tell me what happens, what she looks like, because I don't know what the hell 22 is. But Clover's about to change.
Yeah, this is a powerful spell potentially.
Alrighty. You are immune to fire and poison. You are immune to the poison condition. Spectral wings do sprout from your back, and you gain a fly speed, and your AC does go up by 2.
Okay, and she's going to take out that cursed dagger and fly at this guy. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. There we go. We got up, and she's going to just start swinging, I guess.
Go for it.
Get that +3 dagger in here.
Swing, swing, swing.
Swing. Wow. She has advantage, right? Or is it not advantage with this?
It's only size medium. You're not flanking on that side, so no.
Okay, so first attack misses, I'm guessing.
Yes, it does.
Second attack. Wow, she is rolling so bad. now.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Why the?
Oh,
wait,
well,
we-
she's not getting poisoned, and she's probably going to be the main target now. But yeah,
I just want to point out we forgot 2 rounds of the lingering fire from the trailblazing.
Oh, okay, yeah. So roll your 2d4, and we'll just
Yeah.
half that. So
Everything helps.
3. Hey, it helps. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, that's the end of your turn. Skipping over.
He needs
Oh
to
wait,
roll for
con
concentration.
save on the spell. Con save on the spell. Yep. DC 10. 13. It's good. Damn, y'all have not hit him in a while. Lily is chilling. Mirian is chilling. Jariel is chilling.
I wouldn't
Tolsha.
exactly call what Mirian's doing chilling.
At the start of your turn, Tolsha, I need another con save from you. Your resistance to this is fading now.
26.
But you do still succeed on the save, so the 44 is halved down to 22 against you.
We love 22?
Clover
Its
gets
turn.
even more power.
And I look towards either Clotho or Bernie and like, healing.
The creature lingers forward towards you, still exhaling its energy, the body shriveling up as much as it can as you see there's a runic marking on its chest that seems to be emanating this powerful glow, this adaptation to the poison damage that is trying to kill you with. And the spawn is not in control, so it's going to attempt to take control. We must survive. And it is going to throw its psychic orb. One at Bernie, one at Clover. I need both of you to give me wisdom saves.
The spawn?
The spawn.
Guys, I think we're dealing with a symbiote here.
Bernie, 15 is a failure. Clover, 10 is a failure. Wait, Beacon of Hope, 17 and 20.
Paladin aura.
Wait,
It
is
is
your
Beacon of Hope.
spell concentration, guys? No, it is not. Of course not. Yo, it is. So Beacon of Hope is gone.
yeah.
So 15 and 10. Both of you are going to suffer 27 points of psychic damage. And I need both of you to roll me a d6.
All right. Let's roll constant. Constitution for the spell. Okay, that's the one.
Yep. And you as well,
D6.
Clover, for your spell.
Hey, another 22. Does she ascend?
Oh no, she's in a weird state.
Uh-oh, I'm still.
10.
That is a failure. You lose your spell.
Well, that ended quick.
Also, you rolled 5 and 6. That means both of you are stunned.
Oh,
So the
fuck.
start of its next turn. Bernie, stunned. Clover,
God damn it, Tulsa, hit the thing.
stunned.
Hey,
Tolsha,
quick question. Lily was technically wearing Braun at her hip or something. Is Braun with her?
no, Braun's just lying on the ground.
Okay.
Well, no, Braun's not an item or an object. It is still a person, just a head. Tolsha, give me another con save. You still have Bernie's aura.
Question: is this technically magical? I just forgot about that.
It is infused with magic, so yes.
So I would have advantage.
Go ahead on this one. We're not redacting anything.
I
as
know.
ways to
I just remembered to ask that. So let's go.
Jeez.
14.
44 points of poison damage, Tolsha.
I am down.
Are we gonna die?
The creature looks down in its shrunken state, exhaling all of its ability, all of its power as it could to just break through her immunity. And it roars loudly in triumph as now it has its turn to attack. We're going to strike once at Bernie. 26,
Yeah, that hits.
9 slashing, 18 radiant.
And I'm down.
Now 1 attack against you,
Oh,
Clo.
wait, no. I'm, I forgot my special heavy armor mastery. So, yeah, I got 3 hit points.
Just barely still up. 1 at Clover. 20.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Alrighty. That is 9 bludgeoning and 18 radiant.
Clover, please don't let that dagger kill you.
No, Clover's got one more move.
Bernie. Here we go.
Yep.
Oh, wait. I have to give him an opportunity to get back.
Hmm.
13. No, it stays this creature. Ooh. All right, Bernie.
All right. I'll use my bonus action to channel divinity again. There's no beacon of hope right now, so that's still 10. So me and Tulsa get, and Clover gets 10 hit points back.
Okay, fine. And that's your bonus action, right?
Yeah. And I'll step over here. Let's see. I'm going to. It looks weakened now, right?
It is very weak. It is small. It is shrunken. It seems to have lost the majority of its capability just to break through whatever she was and destroy it through poison damage.
Right. And then I'm going to reach out to the lawbearer and restrain myself momentarily from trying to kill it and instead try remove curse. I'll tap it on the shoulder.
That's a plan.
So you place your hand onto its shoulder.
He referred to it as a curse earlier, so that's...
He did.
yeah.
He did. I need you to
Okay.
roll me a charisma check. DC, I'm going to say 20.
All
Do
right.
you have any kind of advantage?
Do I? I used session inspiration.
We have 22 on our side. Also, if
Yeah.
Joey allows it, I'd give Joey. I'd give.
Nope.
Yeah. Bernie.
It's yours. It's yours.
Yeah.
You can't give it to
All right.
somebody else.
Hey, viewers.
I'll No, I don't have any inspiration or anything.
All right, let's
Come on,
go.
Zeus,
Let's
give
go,
our horny
Bernie.
boy
Go, go, go.
Come on.
No.
Ah.
Well, it's half of 22.
As you try to remove the curse of this being onto it, its adaptation does not allow you to touch against it and hold on, unfortunately. That was your
Well,
action.
Yep. And I don't have anything left to do, I think. So that's it.
Can-
Yep.
That was his bonus action to bring her back up. Clover.
Okay. Using my last fourth level. We're doing another guiding bolt.
It is going to attempt to counterspell.
It's gonna be subtle spelled. It's my last.
Oh, okay,
my
never mind
last
then.
Sorcery point too.
Never mind.
Let's do this.
Guiding bolt
It's it.
disadvantage because you're in melee.
Actually, she'll take a step back. She'll take the attack of opportunity.
Oh boy.
Okay,
do it.
let's get that attack of opportunity going then.
It will hit. She has no armor.
You still have your 10 plus dex.
21.
Actually, oh, I
Yeah,
keep
that'll hit.
forgetting. Clover's still affected by the warding bond.
Oh, dude, yeah.
fuck.
I mean, she would have had like.
Jesus, you
a
need to
lot more.
remember this. Like
I
that's...
I put the token there. If anything, I would hope Clover would help me remind me.
Come on.
That-
all
that-
all
that's
she
fine.
cares about is re-rolling. All right, so that's 9 slashing and 18 radiant damage.
Okay, so I'm
Half.
still up.
So that's
Halved.
27 or 27 halved down to 14.
Cool. Yeah, she's gonna fourth level of radiant guiding bolt this guy. That's my last fourth level. Please hit natural 1, of course.
Dear
Um,
God.
Did it counterspell you?
Can't it's subtle
can't.
spell.
He tried to slash instead too.
Yeah.
Clover's gonna look annoyed, and then yeah, since I walked back, I'm just gonna get it into the corner. We're gonna get over here. That's her turn.
Lily skip, Miriam skip, Jeriel skip, Tolsha. You fell down to the ground, feeling all of that poison pulse through your body, but now that it is turned away, you wake back up thanks to the protective aura of Bernie. You see him trying to save the creature, and you see it murderously slash out towards Clover, and you feel like your opportunity to save it has expired. It is focused on murdering Clover. What would you like to do?
Okay. Bonus action, spiritual weapon right there. And this is going to be at where the hell's 5th level.
Woof.
All right.
Sorry, I could not save you.
Eighteen hits.
So 8, 16 to 14, 18, and then 23
18.
points.
23.
23.
How do you want to do this?
It's going to go straight for that runic marking she saw on his chest.
So, as the creature is beginning to lean on the ground like that previous beetle did, getting ready to charge towards you, Clover, you watch as Tosha raises up and with a melancholy face swings her hand around as an arcane sickle sweeps around, slicing through the body of the creature, gashing it open, and you watch as it shrivels up and lies on the ground. Immediately, all of you come back, who were banished away. Lily with a pina colada in hand, Miriam with the neck of some type of dinosaur in his mouth, and Jeriel, were you bringing anything with you, just small? No? And you look down at the dead creature, and your few allies still in here looking like they are on death's door.
Then if you'll let me slam this staff healing down for mass cure wounds.
Wait,
if you'll let
Tulsha.
me.
Tulsha.
Yeah, you
Here.
can.
And Lily hands Tulsha the rest of her pina colada.
14 points of healing to everyone. Not now, Lily.
Hard fight. Sorry, Tulsa. I know you're trying to. I tried as well, but
So close, I could feel it.
well, I think we did him more than a favor by even attempting.
And you couldn't give him that, but at least you gave him mercy from the looks of it.
They're so close. Had it not adapted further, I would have survived that.
Let me just out of game. Sort of. I need to remind back to what because the halfling wanted us to do something.
The
Halfling
tooth
wanted
into
to
its.
die.
Yeah.
Can one of you speak at a time?
He wanted us to shove the tooth into his mouth once he's dead.
Right, that's it. So I'll pull out the tooth, and I didn't remember if you wanted us to remove the tooth or put it back in. Yeah, so I'll do that, and then
You do that to the mouth, and you watch as the chest and the rest of the body begins crumbling down to ash. Marion,
Oh.
you look over at this, and you see the sigil on its body. I need you to roll me an Arcana check.
Okay.
This is something only a learned wizard has the opportunity for.
Want me to roll it for you, or you got it?
Yeah, go ahead. I can't open the character sheet right now.
I'll use my last flash on that. Make it a 20.
20. In your early first year, efficacies of wizarding and the practices of Arcana was a mandatory elective that you felt was not necessary for you in particular. One thing that you learned about was infusing sigils into your body to draw upon the latent magic inside of it to empower it and invigorate it. It is the sacrificing of your own life in order to kill or infuse your magic. It is the theoretical practice behind 10th level and beyond levels of spells. That sigil, as it is crumbling away, was put onto that body in order to infuse some type of effect that it had to ensure something's death. And based off of what it did to Tosha, it was a precaution to be able to kill even a Yuan-Ti with it.
Interesting.
But the reasons for those rolls was the aid. Tulsha would heal 35. Bernie would, Clover would heal 26. Bernie would heal 12.
I would like to gentle repose what's left of the body.
If there was something to repose.
Is there still the head?
There's the tooth in it, but it's already crumbling into dust.
That's a hell of a contingency.
Can Lily think of a way to stop the crumbling? Because we did say we were going to bring the head back to Sir Velton and Draconia. Zozeth Kittrell.
There's no head to bring back.
We have a jug. Can we collect its ashes?
Sure, you can do that.
We have a head to bring back. Looking at the dragon's head.
well, there's no chance this thing can revive itself, right?
Yeah. Right. Hey,
Not
is
like
anyone who here needs like a quick break? Like if you would just call like just a quick short sort of rest.
Well,
No,
I'm not the
we're-
type
we're
to
good.
resist arrest.
What were you
God damn
saying,
it.
Jeriel?
No, we're good. We're good.
To answer your question, Bernie, actually, what was your question? I had a response, but I forgot.
Can it revive itself somehow? Or reappear somewhere? I don't know.
No magic coming off of it, right?
There is magic radiating from this entire area. All manners of it in all schools and yeah.
Joey, with what I've figured out from that sigil, would it that effectively burnt itself out? Would it even have a soul left after that?
You don't know. This type of practice is something that you didn't study on. You've just heard about them based off of your efficacies class. And based off of its unique situation of hyper adaptation, you don't know.
I'll reach for the jar of ashes and be like, sorry I could not save you from this fate, but may your soul find peace in the next life.
If anything, I think we have a name for who we should definitely deal with.
I'm confused. Isn't this our target? You guys seem like super down and out. I mean, we just
No,
we
it's a, you
we
know,
completed it. This is Riptides?
Yeah, hey, Jeriel, you're right. We
Sweet.
did complete the task. This was our target. We killed him, but do you realize the moral implications of what happened? Of what this Trent person did to him?
Kind of think he
Don't
did
even know who that is.
Yeah, I don't know who that it really is either, but
I
I think
agree.
he did this to himself. Like, I don't think Trent was the one that put him in this position. I think
Yeah.
he took something and did it to.
I mean, looks like some failed magic thing gone wrong, but obviously he was a danger to
Right.
himself and everybody else. So I think
I
we
agree.
did the right thing.
It's a net gain for, well, goodness, I'd say. Even though he wanted to get rid of it or be himself, we don't know if himself, as he originally was, would have wanted that. So, and he was, in fact, a Volstrucker. So, even if this Trent person was behind most of it, he'd have to had gone along with it at some point. So, I don't see this as something we need to be sad about. We did our best to try and help him. It didn't succeed. Shit happens. I'm sorry to say, but at this point, we've upheld our promise to Smalls, at least.
I'm not sad, at least not
Well,
about what we had to do. It's just, I guess that I am. Just it should never have gotten to the point where people are killing one another like this. Like from Volstruckers, despite being more or less evil, doing bad stuff, where people are people too. I don't know.
I'm going to pick up Braun's head and then go towards the cloak that he threw aside and see if there's anything in there.
You go over to the cloak and you see that inside of this cloak are different sigils and markings of suppression magic in order to keep his form somewhat humanoid while he was wearing it. And then you notice that there's another journal inside and a folded piece of parchment that has crisped edges.
I'll read the parchment first.
You take it out, and it seems to be encoded.
Dang it.
If only you had a cipher.
I'll check the book, see if there's a cipher in there.
None of your books have a cipher just like labeled out inside of them.
Well, the book I found in is the robe. I mean,
Oh, yes. No, it does not have that.
no. Then I'll read what's in the book then.
Well, while we gather our strength a little bit, I do think what you suggested, Lily, is a good idea. Let's take a short while and recuperate. I'm a bit worried about what was. They did seem to know a lot about us, and apparently about Gunther as well. I can only assume that they'd also probably have some knowledge about Kurt, and maybe even other family members of us, if they know who we are now. So, well, Tosha, are you able to do ascending now?
Yes.
All right.
Hold that thought. I'm gonna set up more kind of private sanctums so we are completely shielded.
Okay. You start summoning forth your private sanctum as Tolsha is sitting down, waiting for that, reading through the book. Others are moving around the room, investigating this new area that you've entered into. There appears to be magical scripts on the walls, incantations drawn onto the floor, and what appears to be an incredibly large, intricately and magically defended door that is mostly dispelled through at this point in time. Some type of vault that this Volstrucker has been working upon this entire time.
That drags your attention away from the book. Baron, what's through there?
Well,
What?
you remember...
Oh.
You remember I told you about the tool
experiment.
we had that we wanted to transmute with?
Yes.
That is where we held it.
Well, is there an easier way in there than what he's trying to brute force through, since I don't want the Empire getting it?
Oh yeah, absolutely there is. It's called being the headmaster of our academy. The only person who could open it.
Was there a chain of command should he die?
No.
So as long as the headmaster is unknown, that door is going to remain closed.
Unless you brute force it.
I don't know. Do you think we're going to be able to brute force it?
I believe in you.
I'm sure I might be able to think of something, but the other thing you have to consider, if we open that up, that does invite others possibly to get it.
But if we don't, they know it's here. And they'll just send more.
Question. Brian, was it?
Ron.
Braun.
Ron.
Braun.
Right. Sorry. Braun. I'll stick with that. Is this artifact thing on the other side there, would it happen to be of Aeorian origin?
Somewhat.
Right. Is it one of the singularities?
No.
Okay.
We have to ask the insight back.
We need to get
Yeah,
in
I'm
there.
inciting that.
I'm not inciting that because he said it way too quickly, and Lily
Yeah,
instantly
it
doesn't
was
believe
kind
him.
of obvious.
Single water?
All right. Yes.
Wow. Okay. So who wants to do this?
Here, I can open the door. Please open.
I met
I've already walked up to the door and attempted to open it, so we're doing that first.
It's locked.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, these
Guys.
wizards were smart enough to lock the door mundanely as well.
Guys,
Well-
before we go ahead
Good
and
check.
bash our heads against this door, let's take that rest a little bit. And if you would, Tulsa, I just would like to, if you could just do ascending to Kurt and just check up on him. You know, I haven't spoken to him in a while. I assume he's able to take care of himself. You know.
I'll see about sending him something, though he might be asleep this time.
Right. Yeah, that makes kind of sense, I suppose. What's the time now?
It's
For all of
probably-
you, you're inside this tower. You started early morning, mid-morning, midday, but depending on time zone, he's back on the Menagerie Coast. I mean, it should be relatively early morning for him on his time zone, if he's still on the
He's-
Menagerie Coast.
I'm just
Bernie-
assuming he's probably been out partying all night. So
Yeah,
he's-
early
he's
morning's
probably-
not his thing.
Yeah, he's probably just gonna sleep in regardless of a message or anything like that. It's you know Kurt.
Me too, but I don't know.
But the reason why Bernie asked if that's a singularly brawn is we've already encountered two.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you the headmaster?
No, of course not.
Oh, he is. Okay. You know
What?
what? The headmaster. Just open the door.
That is very offensive. You can go fuck yourself.
Please open the door.
Check.
Ron, if and Lily will take the head from Tolsha and walk towards the door. Do you know how the door was constructed and everything?
No,
Okay.
I'm
Do you
one
know
of the
any-
experimentalists. I'm not one of the ones who actually created the defenses. That's not my specialty.
So you had no say or part in how it was made?
No, of course not.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to go and have a sit down and a rest for a little bit. So before we make any more headway with this door, I guess we all should.
Yeah, Lily will offer this if anyone wants it, or we could just take a full hour. But I did prepare the spell, catnap.
Oh, right.
Wow,
What's that do?
It's basically you can do a short rest in 10 minutes.
it's a great spell.
It is a great map.
But
Dude,
not
this
everybody. It has a limit to how many people you can target.
I can target up to 3 willing creatures, but
So 3 people can get that.
yeah,
Alright, so-
Lily will give one to Bernie for sure, and Tolsha
Okay.
if she wants,
Clover could use it more.
and Clover.
You're muted.
I don't need to rest. In fact, there's no reason for me to rest.
We,
What is
I-
that?
well, I don't know what happened while I was elsewhere, but you all look pretty rough, and you look pretty angry, Natalie. So at least rest a little bit, cool your head. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I just didn't like talking to that psychopath. Literally talking about murdering people. And we're trying to give him a way out. Like,
Oh, he had no way out. Trust me.
yeah. You know, I'm agreeing with the new guy here.
Miriam, could you identify this cloak? It has runes on the inside. Suppression runes.
Sure. I'll take once the safety zone is set up. I'll take 10 minutes to do that.
Okay. This cloak can suppress magical effects on the wearer when it is over their shoulders. It requires attunement.
It is a cloak that suppresses magic of the person that wears it.
Not their magic that they would cast, magic on them, like magic cast upon them.
So better than the Leadline robes?
No, they can still be detected, no problem. It's
Oh.
the magic cast upon them. So if they have a spell on them that says you have advantage on saving throws, cloak, they don't have that anymore.
Okay. Well, while Bernie's napping then and Miriam's identifying that, Lily, how about you and I try to get this thing open?
Right.
And
And,
it
uh,
only suppresses magic that is on them at the time that they attune to it.
So if you're
Okay.
suffering from, say, a curse, it's pretty useful.
Yes, but if you're trying to suppress magic cast at you, it doesn't do anything.
Okay.
But what if it like magic that's affecting you? So like if you get, oh wait, no, you just said it at the time okay.
What if we wrap it around a head? What'll happen? A certain talking head.
If the head doesn't attune to it, nothing. But anyways, you all begin taking your short and long rests, or short rests. Some of you begin looking at the door, trying to examine and figure out how to open it up, and others are reading through some of the books and notes on this Volstrekker. I think this is a good place for us to end this session this week. Players, thank you all very much for playing. Viewers, thank you for watching. Hope you all had a fantastic time. Come back again next week to see what the fuck is happening. We'll see ya.
Quick question. Well, I guess I can't wait till after we close the thing.